Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It is so good to see all of you. Where'd my chat go? There we go. Hello. Hi, NLA. It's good to see you. Hi, Sparkle Sims. Welcome on in. You started? Okay, good. Make that packing list. Do not procrastinate on your packing, Sparkle Sims. Pack, pack, pack. Hi, Bokikio. How's it going? You doing okay? I saw your little announcement about not streaming. I didn't get to read the whole thing, but I hope you're doing okay. And we're gonna have a chill night here. So, hello, everybody. I've got tea. I actually remember to make tea, and I brought more mugs down to my fiance's house. So I've got my super cool "Don't let the muggles get you down" mug. Don't let the muggles get you down. A friend actually gave me this mug. That's the thing with most of my mugs. I haven't bought myself. They've either been Christmas presents, or a few of them have been presents from past students of mine or friends, or a couple of them obviously I've bought for myself. Like I guess that was a conversation with Cozy Joe that we were talking about favorite mugs, and I have a Little Mermaid mug that I bought for myself, so that's one. We've got tea today because I'm making sure that even though my voice does feel fine, I know if I don't keep up on my drinking tea and things like that, that my voice very well could go very, very quickly with the amount of talking I do with work and streaming. So, hello. Happy Saturday. How's your Saturday been? My Saturday has so far been really, really good. I hope yours has been going well as well. So many mugs from Broadway shows. One says Phil drink refill from Groundhog Day. I don't know that show, but that's cool that you have a bunch of mugs. I'm having a bit of a rough mental health day. I woke up fine, but it's kind of went downhill from here. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I know you. I saw that you were typing, and then I was busy doing computer things, and then again didn't get to read it. Minecrafting was super fun. I'm very much a noob to Minecraft. Forever ago, I do have the game for Xbox 360, but I literally messed around with it for like an hour and I couldn't figure out what I was doing and gave up. So buying it on PC and playing it, and I played it for like an hour or two before joining the sub server, so I understood like a little bit of things. But yeah, thank you for hugs for Bokikio. Also, hi Broadway Blonde. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. How's it going? Minecraft is super fun. I have my plot in Frank's sub server. Basically, it has a really boring house on it, but I was just like, everyone else has something on their plot, and I have nothing on my plot, so I put it on there last week, and now I want to deconstruct it and put something else there. Now that I kind of have more of a feel for the server and a feel for Minecraft, so. Just the plot thickened. Yes, I mean it's getting thicker in the fact that I'm digging downwards. So because I saw, I think it was Frank's house, someone's house, that they have multiple levels, and Dombeck has like crazy. Dombeck's plot is crazy cool. It's like multi-layer crazy farm way down, and it's really, really cool. But my house is literally like super boring, and mainly that's because I haven't been able to play it till today again since the last time. So it's like everyone's gotten more time into it than I have. So sucks because I really wanted to stream today. Sometimes brains are stupid, aren't they? Sometimes brains are really dumb. It's basically a show based on the movie Groundhog Day. That's cool. I didn't realize there was a show based on that. I know people are getting crazy with the towers. Just like walking around in the server, it's like, here's my little tiny house, and then here's all the crazy tree houses. And I'm like, okay. So part of me is like, I want to build down and build like a farm and build a whole bunch of stuff down, but also I'm like, okay, I want to build stuff up, especially since I know that Frank's gonna do like house tours at some point. So I'm like, I want to have something. I know I'm new to the game and things, but I want to have something other than just I have granite. I have like a granite house or something like that, and I want to like redo it and have like a house that has like some dark wood on the corners. And I went and got a whole bunch of birch, so I'm gonna make birch planks and make a nice little house with like some steps up to it and things like that. So right, yeah, I'm feeling that. Broadway Blonde, which plot is yours? What color zone are you in? I'm in purple. I'm purple too. Yeah, brains are really weird some days. Brains are very strange. Sometimes brains don't make sense. My weird thing lately has been, it's been interesting to see with my Fitbit sleep tracker of, even though like some nights I'm getting less sleep, I'm feeling more well rested than say like last night when I actually got almost 8 hours of sleep versus the days that I've been getting like 5.5 or 6. And I don't know, it's interesting watching how much like deep sleep I'm getting and things like that, just to like track that. But it's weird how my brain feels different based on how much sleep I got, just in that little bit of difference there. So I've only seen it because of an actor I was a fan of, turns out. Oh, okay, that's cool. Purple buddies! Yay, purple buddies. Yeah, brains are kind of interesting. I don't know a lot about like brain functions and things. I just know that sometimes brains are really weird in what they do and how they respond to events and things like that. So yeah, brains can be, yeah, I agree. Brains are confusing. The way the brain actually works is kind of weird. But yeah, yay, purple buddies. I was on there hanging out earlier today, and then I left and I went and got lunch, and I ended up doing some shopping at Costco because I needed to pick up a few things, and my mom wanted me to pick up a few things while I was there as well. So I spent like an hour, maybe 2 hours. I don't know however long I was at Costco. And by the time I got back, the Frank stream was over, and I was like, well, I'll hop back on the server at some point because I want to finish building that house. But I ended up, when I got back from Costco, messing around with my game capture things. So in theory, we might be able to stream No Man's Sky today. Is my kind of thought that I got it to game capture and it was working with audio and in my OBS preview and everything. I didn't download, I know Junk Garage gave me a mod that should make it run better. I did not download that yet. If I need to, I will, but I want to see if it will work okay without it. So basically the plan for today is the ESO event is still going on, so I think I'm gonna run a dungeon in there first, and then we'll try out No Man's Sky. If that doesn't work, we'll play Sims or House Flipper or something else. But long wordy person on Discord or what's going on with that. Yeah, it was like I'm definitely planning on reading it later. I just didn't get the chance to yet. So yeah, the other thing too is, who was I hanging out with? I was hanging out in Chillville's stream. I mentioned I bought Pokemon cards at Costco. So, and I haven't opened them yet. So if you guys want to, like, I do have them sitting next to me. So if anybody wants to see me open Pokemon card tins, I'm totally down for that too, because I want to open them, or at least one of them. I just got distracted and didn't open them quite yet. So, because I couldn't resist that every now and then Costco gets Pokemon card tins in. In the last couple sets, I haven't really been like, I really want those cards. And this one was like, I really want these ones because it's the nice like metal tins, and it's 3 of them for like $25. And I'm like, you know, I've bought one booster pack of Pokemon cards in like the last year or two. I could buy myself some Pokemon cards, which I don't really necessarily, I know how to play the Pokemon card game. Part of me, I just like collecting them. I just like collecting things, which is part of the reason why I have so many random things and so many like little plush things. And at some point, I don't know when it will be. At some point, with stream setup things, I would love to have like my giant stack of Tsum Tsums in the background, because I have a lot of Disney Tsum Tsums, and I think it would be really cute to have, I was gonna say a little stack. It'd be a big stack. It'd be a big tower of Tsum Tsums. I have not stacked them all in one tower recently, but I did it at one point and took a picture of them, and then I got a lot more. So I don't know how big the tower would be, because you can stack them and be like a pyramid kind of thing. But yeah, as long as it doesn't become an episode of Hoarders. Yeah, I've definitely, whoop, I didn't turn my phone sound off. I'm gonna do that real quick. I've definitely watched some episodes of, come on, volume, do the thing. I've definitely watched some episodes of Hoarders, and some of the stuff people hoard on that show. I watched one that it was literally like, they just didn't take out the trash. It was just trash piled everywhere, and all they had to do was like get a hazmat crew in there and clean up all the bugs and all the trash, and then it was fine. It wasn't even stuff. It was just trash. It was gross. I watched like the beginning intro of it, and then I just like skipped through just to see like, ta-da, yeah, they did it. I don't need to see them clean up this mess. Yeah, nope. It was like, really? Like, some of the stuff, it's like, okay, yeah, they've just never gotten rid of any of their things, so it's just piled up. That makes sense. But yeah, that episode was gross. But I've definitely watched a few episodes of that show, and it's kind of crazy how much stuff people can collect. Which, the thing is, like, mine are like the thing is with like the Tsum Tsums, I have a whole bunch of them, but it's a whole bunch of little things, so they're really easy to like space manage. I mean, there's like a shelf that's like this big with little shelves of them that has like half of them on them, and the others are currently in like a boot shoebox because I need a different shelf or something else to display them on. But I have a whole bunch of Tsum Tsums, and it's not like they take up a whole bunch of space. Currently, the thing that takes up a whole bunch of space is my Squishmallow collection, because some of the bigger ones, I've shown them on stream. If you haven't seen my giant Squishmallows, I can totally go grab one, but those take up more room, so yeah. Yeah, nope. Not going to, no, I would, the fact that they were walking around that house, like one of the kids was walking around barefoot, I'm like, there is literally bugs crawling everywhere. How are you even in that house right now? How do you sleep in that house? It's just like, ugh. It's just like, ugh. Okay. Anywho. Also, I just love Frank's yuck emote. It's yuck, isn't it? Is it you? Yuck. It's yuck. Okay. One of the first streamers I watched used to clean. Ew. That would be quite the experience. Like, I can understand, like, going in and helping someone, like, do cleaning their house, but, like, the house is, it's just, like, you know, doing the dusting or vacuuming the house, and her mom would do those houses. Okay. Oh, for the banks with foreclosed houses. I bet those were definitely not the nicest houses ever either. Yeah, I would not do that. Right, so they weren't the best kept properties. I would imagine. I mean, I could see myself, like, if for some reason I needed to do that kind of job of to clean things, but I'm not someone who, like, really likes cleaning. My sister's one of those weird people who really likes cleaning and, like, organizing things. And it's like, okay, do you want to, like, clean my room for me? Because, like, my room at my parents' house, it's disorganized. And it's, I mean, there's stuff everywhere, but it's like, I know where my things are. So it's like, not even my student loans and credit card balances are being exchanged for cleaning. Yeah, I would know. I don't, that, like, I would not want to go into, like, the thing is the bugs. Like, I wouldn't want to go in there with all the creepy crawly bugs. I mean, like, I've cleaned up, like, I've done volunteering in middle school, like, at the zoo. So I've cleaned up after some animals and elephants and monkeys and everything. And it's like, that's not, like, the, you know, the funnest thing ever. But it's not bugs. It's the bugs that's like, bleh. My sister's boyfriend doesn't take out his recycling, leaves it, and his cleaning lady throws it out. Why doesn't he take out his recycling? Like, take it and then put it in the recycle bin. Like, things like that. It's like, I understand, like, maybe, like, collecting it because you don't want, or you can't, like, go, if it's outside, you don't want to go outside right now. But it's like, come on, take the extra step. I'm really bad at that sometimes. Sometimes I'll just set something there and be like, no, I need to actually just take the extra 3 seconds to complete the task, because if I don't, then it becomes a task that's going to take 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It's like, no, I'm trying to get better at, like, anything. Like, it will take me 3 seconds to do this right now. If I don't do it now, then it's going to add up and it's going to pile up and it's going to take even longer. And then I'm going to be even less motivated to do it because it's going to take even longer. So my exterminator has seen some really nasty houses. Sometimes he'll tell me, like, it's like, wow, cool on the inside. I'm like, I do not need to know this. It's like, okay. Also, his okay Google tells him when his laundry's done. Is like the washer and dryer in a place that he can't just, like, hear it, like, be done? Like here at my fiance's house, like, that would make sense because the washer and dryer in the basement, so we wouldn't, like, hear it, like, ding that it's done, or just hear that it's not running anymore. But if you can, like, hear it, like, at my parents' house, it's like you can hear when the washer and dryer stops. So that would be kind of weird to, like, set a thing. But I mean, if that's how you remember, that works. But see, that makes sense. I definitely, like, that makes sense to, like, make a reminder for, like, pay your bills kind of thing. You would be lost without it. Yeah, I've been trying to do better about, I have a to-do list app on my phone. I've been trying to do better about putting things into it. I have some work things I should add to it because we've officially had the first 5-day week back to school. And so now there's more things accumulating. And this year I am going to plan way in advance because the end of the last year was so stressful with everything happening all at once that this year I'm going to plan and get everything done sooner rather than later, because oh my goodness, I last year with shows and things, it was crazy. I'm still impressed that all those shows went off without a hitch. Like, it was crazy. Yeah, but it totally makes sense though to, like, set reminders and things like that. So I really want to drink my tea, but I think it's still going to be too hot. I'm going to try it. I think this mug is just really hot. I don't know. Okay, it's an okay temperature. Still a little warm. Also, I put chapstick on, and that kind of flavor blended. It's strawberry chapstick. Hi, Junk Garage. How's it going? Hello, hello. Well, hello again. I know I was talking to you in Banana Stream. But yeah, seeing Banana play Fable. I should play Fable. I have it. That I bought it forever ago because Fable is a game that Talarian played as a kid. And it was like, I got it on sale on Steam at some point to try it out. And I played through the beginning, like 2 quests or something like that. But I want to try more of it out. Seeing him play it and seeing more of, like, the in-game and seeing the dragon, whatever, that was cool. I want to try it out. So, yeah. Also, I'm loving this lo-fi music. I feel like having the lo-fi and the music in the background is so nice. I really like listening to, like, chill music, and I feel like I don't do it often enough. That I feel like stream's kind of my time that I actually, like, listen to it. Because so often it's like I'm listening to upbeat songs and musicals and trying to find songs that I can play for my dance classes. is always a struggle, because the kids want to listen to like popular music. But then it's like, okay, that means I have to actually listen and figure out which song is popular. And then I have to find ones that I can actually play at an elementary school, because there's a lot of popular songs out there that I could play a different version of it, but I personally do not want to listen to the Kids Bop version of all of these songs. So, yeah. Golly gee, Ashley, thank you so much for that host. I super appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that I need to add some more songs, which is why a lot of the playlist that I use for most of my classes has a whole bunch of 80s music on it, because 80s music is really easy to find a upbeat song that you can dance to, and also it doesn't have a cuss word every other word. So we totally could. I should add that to the playlist. I should do that. I totally have, if you know, I'm forgetting the YouTube channel. I have Beep Beep I'm a Sheep on the playlist, and the kids get a kick out of that. Because it's funny, because some of them have actually like seen the YouTube video, so they like understand the song more. So, by popular from Wicked, I mean, I could. I do have a couple show tunes, I think, on the playlist. It's like a variety of stuff, and some of the stuff is more like modern, like more popular stuff. Like I have the I've Got a Feeling, the song from Trolls, because the K2 kids are absolutely obsessed with that movie. I also have Sunflower from Into the Spider-Verse on there, even though I still haven't watched Into the Spider-Verse. That's a song that all the kids really love. So I started listening to meditation music on my way to work. Yeah, I've started actually listening to that. My Spotify, like one of my daily mixes is like all like video game music, and it's usually pretty chill, so I've kind of been starting to listen to that when I head to work and things like that. So hi Ashley, how's it going? How's your Saturday been? There's also a song called Popular Song, kind of the same melody as Popular. Interesting. Yes, if you have not followed the absolutely wonderfully amazing Golly G Ashley, go drop her a follow. She is a wonderful friend of mine. Go give her a follow. She is super duper awesome. Okay, I'm also remembering, this is one of the other luxuries of drinking tea on stream, that I can actually drink all of my tea when it's still warm, because when I make it during the school week, I'll make it and then I'll get absorbed in teaching and leading things and whatnot, and then I forget about my tea, and then I remember like 2 classes later, and by then it's cold. It's like, ah. No worries, Ashley, just cleaning up for dinner. What are you making for dinner? I don't know what we're gonna have. I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. Me and Talarian went to Costco for lunch, so that's kind of become our thing, that usually we go to Costco like on a weekly basis kind of thing, even just to go eat, just because we can. That today it ended up being that Talarian right now, he's actually at work, he's doing overtime today, so made pork chops, rice and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I know we have, I don't know what kind of fish it is, but we have fish in the freezer, so maybe we'll cook that up tonight. That my neighbor does a lot of fishing, so sometimes he'll randomly just like bring us fish and be like, here, have some fish. Right, you gotta go to Costco and get food in the food court, like, you got to. Yeah, but we actually went there today in separate cars, and we ate food, and then he went to work. So, and then that left me to my own devices for the shopping, which is why I ended up with this. Which, if anyone's interested in seeing me open one of these, I'm totally down to open one of these on stream. But that's why I should not be left alone in Costco. I should not. First time I ever made pork chops, but it had honey glaze. Ooh, that sounds good. Beef stroganoff. You guys are making me hungry. I shouldn't be hungry yet. I didn't eat that, like, it hasn't been that long since I've eaten. It was just a hamburger. See, I think some Hamburger Helper like is really good though. Yeah, I had pizza um at Costco today. I thought about getting one of the chicken bakes, but um we went like the time, it depends on like what time we go, that if it's really super busy and like the pizza's gonna be super fresh because they're going through pizzas really quickly, usually I'll go for the pizzas. If not, then I kind of go for the chicken bake. But so I went for pizza today, which if anybody wants to see it, I did post a little like video thing of it on Instagram. So you haven't checked out my social medias, and I can't spell today at all apparently. So if anyone wants to check out my Instagram, you can. That's kind of where my Instagram stories have kind of been where I'm posting during the week and things like that. I kind of want to post more things on Twitter, other than just like going live tweets and hey, thanks for hanging out with me tweets. But I'm not really sure what to post. I'm not good at the Twitters. The Instagram story thing, I think I figured that out. But normally, like the most of the posting I've done has, like social media wise, has been on Facebook. So I'm really good at like doing Facebook posts to my friends. Also, I just realized I missed saying hi to you, Stan. Hi, welcome on in. I'm sorry I missed you saying hi up there, but hello, welcome on in. How's it going? So, I'm gonna drink some tea. Hey, Bo, you want to take care of that for me? Because I would super appreciate it. I don't know if I can. Wait, I can do it this way. I got it. Okay, so yeah, you're awful on Twitter. Yeah, I'm really good if I'm just like replying to someone, but I never really know what to tweet, and it's always like I want to tweet with a picture or something, and then it's like, what picture do I use? And I don't know. I'm still just not used to the whole posting on Twitter thing. So I'm still getting the hang of like what I want to post on Twitter, other than just like going live tweets and stuff. I find that I've retweeted some things and like retweeted with a comment, but I haven't made just. I don't think I've ever tweeted like a just all random tweet that's just words. So right, I never feel like I'm witty enough. I'm like, honestly, Cora Skating's Twitter, like, she's so good at Twitter, just posting like random things. It's entertaining. It's fun stuff to read, and it's like I never know what to tweet. Yeah, it's like Twitter is cool. I really like scrolling through Twitter and just reading things and liking people's tweets and sometimes replying. I think it's really fun to just even being able to reply with a GIF. I have way too much fun looking at GIFs, just like scrolling through things, because some of them are pretty funny. I haven't gotten into replying with GIFs. I think it's really fun, and sometimes it's just fun to just like search random things and be like, what kind of GIFs are gonna pop up for this? It's just fun, and it's also really fun too because I know a couple friends that I'm friends with on Facebook also have fun looking through like the GIFs they can find on there, and some of the ones that they find on Facebook are like really long, like it's a whole like clip of a scene or something, and some of them are pretty ridiculous. So yeah, it's like I need to like look through. I've just looked at like reactions of like hello or like excited, and just like seeing all the ones that are under that. That was a follow. Yeah, Bo, that was a follow. I've been contemplating taking the names off my follow alert because of that, but it's been a while since we had gotten one of those. So I fixed the host thing. So that's why like when Golly G Ashley hosted, it didn't pop up because it was just one person, that it has to be 2 people or more for the host alert to actually pop up. But yeah, that was a follow. So which so far I feel like I'm doing okay troll wise, because the only trolls that I've ever gotten are people following with stupid names. So far so good on the, the troll end of things. my friends get GIF wars on Twitter. That would be kind of fun. I've done I've done it with Facebook friends before, that we've just like posted GIFs back and forth. It's like, based on that GIF, what do you think? And just like going back and forth with random GIFs you find. Almost like we're sitting right across from you drinking tea. I should look into that. I know you were talking about you had your alerts on like a moderator thing that you had to like even approve them before they would go off. I don't know if I necessarily need. I mean, if I could set that for the follow alert, that might be a good thing to do. Just for the follow alert, because that's basically the only troll thing I've gotten is troll follows. I had a couple people come in and just follow and unfollow. You can set it for everything. Okay. Yeah, which it still bugs me that Streamlabs, like Slobs, doesn't have the dashboard in it, because I was just thinking, like, if that person was going to be trolling of like following and unfollowing, that I would have to like quickly like open up Streamlabs and do all that, because I don't actually have that open right now that I thought about it, because I'm still used to having that in Slobs. Because why would you not want it all in one place, Streamlabs? Why would you think I would want it in two different places? See, I don't know, does like the moderation work on if they're following? Because I know it like works on chat, but I don't know how that works for like if they're just clicking the follow button. That's cool, Sparkle Sims. Yeah, I've done that so far too, Ashley. Is I'll report them afterwards. One of the times I actually went to report them and they were already like reported gone before I even got to doing it. Set a timer or always have to approve it. Okay. I think that might be something I have to turn on for my follows, because that's becoming a little bit more of an issue. So I know, right? Like, why did they remove it? Like, it does not make any sense that I have to go to two different places. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before, but yeah, I think that's something I'm gonna need to look into based on the ridiculous usernames that I have gotten. So yeah, someone left him tagged in the tweets. That's cool. Yeah, so that will be something. That should be something that I should look into. Today I messed around with, I actually made a couple more scenes in my OBS, so I now actually have like a scene that is like labeled The Sims 4, which will also probably just kind of be my default where my webcam is and everything. And I made a ESO like scene so that I don't have to move my webcam around. I can just click on it, which is it's going to be super cool, I think. So, right, yeah, I think that would be a really good thing that I need to look into that, which I say this, and I totally understand how people do this. They say things on stream and then they're like, yeah, I'm gonna remember to do that. If I do not put this in my task thing right now, I will forget. So I'm gonna put it in my thing of anonymous follows. Yeah, cool, okay. It's like, I'm just gonna put that on my to-do list, because if not, I will forget it. Which, the other thing that's still in there is on my stream list is buy a microphone. And at this point in time, I think I've decided I don't know anything about mixers, but I think I want to go ahead and buy a mixer and a microphone that goes with a mixer, versus wanting to have a microphone that works with a mixer down the line and having to buy another microphone. So I need to look into that more. I've been thinking of removing usernames out of the follow alerts for trolls and people. Right. Yeah, that's the other thing too, for like people who don't want their name to pop up. So yeah, I've been thinking about that, especially since I've gotten to the point, because of the troll names, I've haven't been saying people's names when they follow. I've just been saying, hey, thanks for that, so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. I haven't been saying their username because sometimes I don't catch myself until I'm reading out some ridiculous username. So, yeah, an idea during stream and writes it down. That's a smart thing too. So far the task app or the task like to-do list in my phone has been working really well. Oh, also Ashley, I've now caught up to you in levels on Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I just leveled up to level 27 because I've actually been playing it the last few days and having way too much fun playing it because I've been playing it a lot because of like the fishing event going on, because all of the stuff, there's like a tap dance stage, and I just got the tap dance stage today, and I'm like, I need this stuff for my camp, so I'm gonna play this to be able to catch enough of those sparkly fish to get it, because as a tap dancer, I need the tap dance stage, and I got it today, and I'm really excited. Also, if anyone on here plays Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and wants to friend me, I will send you my friend code. So, that's why it took me so long to follow Nags. The pop-up. Yeah, so I'm excited. Oh my gosh, that party emote is so cute! That is so cute! I like party emotes. I think they're fun. I also like even just like Corey's hype emote is kind of like a party emote, but it's also a hype emote, and I think that's really cute. I think we've gotten a bit better about that. Yeah, which Talarian's getting better at it too. I don't know, for those of you who raided with us yesterday, Talarian officially follows 3 people on Twitch now. He actually clicked the follow thing for Sam. You followed Chilbo this past week? Wait, you weren't following Chilbo? Yeah, he follows me, Nega, and Sam on Twitch so far. Which, the thing is, the main reason he doesn't really follow a lot of people on Twitch is because he watches like whoever I have up at the moment as well. So he hasn't gone through and like followed the people that he watches on my end. So, because I mean his setup's right there. So oftentimes if I don't have my headphones on, he's listening in on streams too. So he's a very lurky community member in a lot of people's communities because, you know, we talk and he listens in on things. So yeah, but I totally can understand why Sam should feel honored. I know that he is now one of the 3 people that Talarian follows. So same was also, yeah, because it's like I'll have my streams up. So like if I'm watching Nega or Corey or Chilbo or Ashley or whoever it is that he's, you know, usually in the background, because I usually don't have my headphones on unless if I'm streaming, or if we're like, it used to be that we would take turns like having our headphones on. Unfortunately, Talarian speakers are being super weird, and for like the last month, they won't switch out of headphone mode, that they won't just like play audio without headphones plugged in. So he has to use his headphones. So we haven't figured out if that's something that's broken in his headphones or like in the speakers or what it is, but his speakers won't play audio out of them anymore. He has to have his headphones plugged in. So usually I'm the one who gets to do things without headphones because he has to use headphones. So yeah, it totally stinks. And he's very much contemplating just going and buying new speakers because it's been like that for a month and it won't switch out of headphone mode. And it's super weird that it's doing that, but he has had those speakers for quite a while, so it could just be that they're old. I told Meadow Fox that I unfollowed a couple from my list, and she started pruning her. Yeah, I've been kind of thinking, like, with all the people I follow on Twitch, that not that I want to go unfollow people who still actively stream, but I know there's people on my follow list that don't stream anymore. And not that it would like super like clean up anything that's on the live or anything, but I kind of want to go through and be like, okay, do you still actively stream? Because I don't want to like unfollow people. Like if I can support someone even just with a follow, even if I can't make it to their stream very often, I still want to show that support kind of thing. But she hasn't streamed in over a year. Right. Like the people who haven't streamed in a very long time. So I recently went through all my fault, right, and turned off most of the notifications. Right. I need to do that again because at some point it switched to being like it defaulted that whenever I followed someone, it turned on the notifications. For a while I didn't have it like that, and I don't know when the switch happened. So now I get a whole bunch of notifications for when people go live again, and I need to go through and turn some of them off. I know I've gone through and I've actually turned some more back on because I realized I'm like, well, why don't I have your notification like thing on? Like I want to be notified with your stream. I don't know why I had it turned off. So you didn't stream yesterday? Unfollow. No, I'm like saying if they haven't been streaming in a very long time, that I could think of a couple people that I used to watch like 2 years ago that I have not seen them live since then. So either their schedule has changed so much that I never catch them live, or they just don't stream anymore. So yeah, it's like I want to. It's kind of like the thing with my Facebook friends. I'm like, I haven't talked to you in 10 years. Why am I Facebook friends with you? So I definitely did that a while ago with my Facebook too, of like going through and like some people, obviously I don't talk to them very often because I know I've mentioned it on stream. I'm really bad that I don't ever reach out to people and message people. That's the thing, which for any of you, if you want to communicate with me, I'm never going to DM you, but if you DM me, I'll respond. But I'm not ever one to like DM someone first kind of thing. So therefore it's like I fall out of touch with people. So I have the main ones I watch regularly: Table Story and Egg, Sam and Banana, NLA, and You So Far. Well, I'm very honored to be a part of that list. I super appreciate it. Did stream 23 hours ago? Banned. Yeah, I don't like DMing first. I'm really bad at that. I'm also really bad at just like planning anything socially with friends, that if it's one of those things that someone reaches out to me like, hey, we're going to be here on Saturday, you want to come with us? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. But it's kind of gotten to the point that my friends kind of have stopped reaching out to me for that. So, you know, it's like, you know, you've fallen out of touch with people when like you were close friends in college and then they don't invite you to their wedding. So it's like, okay, gotta slide into your DMs. Yeah, mostly Negaverse mods and Sam. I know so many of the mod squad stream now, and I think it's really super cool. Yeah, honestly, the person obviously besides like, I guess that's not DMing. I text Talarian a lot just because, you know, we're not always at the same house kind of thing. But honestly, my mom is the person I message the most, even if we're just like she's downstairs and I'm upstairs kind of thing. Just Facebook messaging each other is so much easier sometimes. Meg's just DM'd me something today, and as a result, I saw the she saw the DM I sent her in June. Yeah, well, I feel like too, like people who have, you know, people like Nega who have such a large community, there's so many people who would want to reach out to you like that. So I just don't have any friends. Problem solved, right? I don't have a lot of close friends. It's my closest friends are usually whoever I'm currently in contact with, or my coworkers or things like that. So yes, mod squad, best squad. Yeah, because honestly, you guys are my closest friends. That you're the people that I talk to the most and update things and keep up with the best as I can of what's going on in your guys' lives. That basically my Twitch family is my family. It's my friends. It's who I hang out with. I don't really have any close IRL friends that I just hang out with kind of thing. Yeah, same handful of streamers. Yeah. Hi, TWA. Hello, welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah, sometimes people, and it's not necessarily always them. Sometimes it's just like me not reaching out to people. So I followed Negs, Peachy, and Dawn when they were offline because of the pop-up. I was thinking of doing what Peachy does, and I have a follow command that is minuscule and not calling everyone out. Yeah, the one thing that that I don't necessarily like is when people have it, which I guess it makes sense if they want to make sure they don't miss the notification or anything. But I don't like when people have the follow alerts of so and so just followed and it says it in the chat, because I feel like, especially if a raid comes in, not only do you have like the raid happening, but you also have people following, and then like it's like you lose your chat flow and things like that. So yeah, my friends are friends on the internet. Yep, most of my friends are internet friends. Um, yeah, I've been thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna look into the moderation stuff and see if I can just get it to work that way, because I would like to have the names I think still there, but if not, I'll probably just take the name out of there. So yeah, your friends are the voices in your head, and you guys. Okay, 90% of my friends are, yeah, like really though, my friends are internet friends and my coworkers. So basically that's kind of it. So, and even then it's like coworkers, I don't necessarily like hang out with them outside of work. We do like my arts block team and me at one of my schools, we hang out more towards when it gets closer to a show, because we'll go out to dinner and we'll make sure we're discussing and prepping and having, you know, all the costumes ready, and do we have the music ready, is this ready, when are we rehearsing, to kind of do it, you know, go get food, have fun, but also like talk about and discuss what needs to be done. So yeah, it's like, not only it's like you don't necessarily, sometimes like there's the anxiety of like I don't want the follow alert to pop up on stream, but then it pops up in chat. It's like which with some things, if they have something that they always like tell followers or whatever, that it makes sense of like, hey, here's a personal little message. Or if the chat's really fast and it's a nice way to be like, hey, of hi, welcome on in, just in case they can't personally welcome on in. um they want gift cards or money. Well, yeah. Right, I agree, Broadway Blonde. The in-chat notifications very much clog up the chat, especially if there's, you know, like a raid and there's a lot of followers. That, I mean, I get it. I can understand why some people have it, but I just don't think it's something that would ever fit in my stream, unless if for some reason I get, you know, partnered someday and have a whole bunch of people following and things like that. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's just like I just want to follow, and or like if I know I'm going to follow and I'm going to hang out and I'm going to chat, then I'm fine. But if I just want to follow and then lurk and I'm going to walk away from my computer, like I don't necessarily want it to like tag me in the chat and things like that. But I'm actually, if I'm sitting at my computer, I'm really, like if I'm sitting at my computer and I have a stream up, I'm really bad at lurking. That I actually really like talking in chats, that I have to like really be busy with something else or not sitting in front of the stream in order to just like lurk, like 100% lurk. And I'm always one of those people that I want to let them know that I'm there and be like, hey, hi, I'm gonna lurk, but I'm here, kind of thing. So right, yeah, so much, and this like is a disconnect too between me and my coworkers as well, because I'm still like the youngest or one of the youngest teachers in the building, kind of thing. So many of them are like another generation above me, kind of thing. So most of them don't play video games, or if they do, they only play a couple like super duper popular video games. So I don't have that connection with a lot of people. I don't have, besides Talarian, I don't have any other IRL friends that play video games. So to connect with anybody on something that I spend a lot of my time doing is really, really hard IRL, because I just don't have that community IRL, which is why I love Twitch, because we get to create that community together and get to connect and be excited over silly things and video games. And yeah. um Increases the active chatters total. Right, yeah. and total chats, but it's like it clogs your chat. To me, it's like the number of chats doesn't necessarily always matter to me, because you don't have to be a chatter here to be a part of the community. You can hang, you can lurk, and you can still enjoy the content. You don't have to be active in chat. Obviously, it's like super awesome if you do want to be active in chat, but you don't have to be. You can just lurk away and be a lurker in a stream and totally be fine. So I'm like, where's my undo? Yeah, You're like, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, like I was lurking in Banana's stream, and I actually had to come out because he discovered he was playing Fable, and he discovered he has a lamp, and I had to do the whole reference of the whole you can backflip in this game, because he had one of those moments of, did you skip the tutorial? You have a lamp, and I had to like do that. So yeah, I've told a couple of like people about Twitch, and I've gotten to the point that my mom and my sister now understand what Twitch is, and they understand it when I talk about it, kind of thing. 2 years later. So yeah, I'm closer with a lot more people online than IRL acquaintances. Hi, is it Quishy? Welcome on in. How's it going? I don't know who that is. I like what Nags does with when someone gives. Right. Right. I definitely like with people gifting subs. I appreciate the streamers who don't read all the usernames out loud, because sometimes those people are very much part of the community, but they very much want to stay lurking. And it's super awesome that they got a sub, but they don't necessarily always want their username said out loud. So I super appreciate it. It's like, just thank you. Thank you for gifting those subs to those people, and I hope they really appreciate it, kind of thing. So I'm the worst. Yeah, the thing is, if I'm sitting in front of my computer, or if I'm watching on my phone, I have a really hard time lurking unless if I'm actively doing something else. So even if I'm working, I'm like, right. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like finding that balance. And sometimes I will lurk, that if I don't have anything necessarily that I want to like add to the conversation at the moment, if I'm just enjoying listening to the conversation, I will go into lurk, and I kind of just pop in and out of lurk. I find I do that a lot in like Chillbo stream, that I'll like come in and I'll say some things, I'll be a part of the conversation, then I'll kind of fade out, and then I'll come back in. It's like I go in and out of lurk a lot. Lurking wouldn't dream of it. Hi, I still forget how to say your username. Or Kamek? I feel like I figured out how to say your username, and now I forgot. I feel really bad, but welcome on in. Thank you for lurking. I super duper appreciate it. Made chat more active by making them play the game. Yeah. I'm the youngest at my job, and it's always weird trying to make conversation. Right. That there's quite a few like younger teachers that are in their 30s that I work with, but they're not necessarily like the video game type of people. A lot of them are more the, they constantly go and do social things together kind of person, more than that. Yeah, I feel like so many of us came together through Nega's channel, and I super duper appreciate it. Like the whole Negaverse community, I think, is really, really amazing, and I'm very glad that I found it. I'm like 95% sure I found Nega through a Frank the Pegasus raid, based on the fact that I followed Frank first. Because when I first watched Twitch, I actually watched all creative streams, that I didn't really explore gaming streams. And that was back in the days when Frank was doing a ton of parlor streams. So I watched her parlor streams a lot, and then one day she raided Nega, and I loved the community, and it immediately became that I'm a regular there, kind of thing. So yeah, having that, but no, Junk, it totally makes sense. It's not dramatic at all. It's like having, everyone wants to feel belonged, and everyone wants to have that kind of community belonging and things like that. And it is just so awesome to have that together with so many wonderful, nice people. So, right. The thing is, like, I'll tell people, like, about Twitch and things like that, but I don't tell them what my username is. So it's like, if IRL friends and things like that eventually find my stream, that's fine, but I'm not going to lead them here. I'm not going to tell them what my username is. Hi, Aiden. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I am doing really, really good. It's been a very chill Saturday, and welcome on in. How's your Saturday been? Or if it's not Saturday in your time zone, happy time zone. Okram. Okram? I'm going to try to remember it, okay? Correct me if I get it wrong. I always feel horrible, like, with my students' names. Some of my students' names are, you know, not your common names like Joshua or Jacqueline or things like that. It's like, I feel so bad when I say I'm wrong. And it's same with usernames. I want to say your username right, okay? See something in the store I know a streamer like, and I'm with my parents, I'll go like, oh, right. Yeah, you know a friend that would love this. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, hi. Hi. Just spreading the Linux love. Okay. Yeah, I know, a ton of Perlers. I miss Frank doing Perler streams. I understand that, like, that's just not the content she's making anymore, but I do miss her Perler streams. They were really super fun, and it was super cool that was such a cool connection, because I made so many Perlers as a kid. And I still have a bunch of Perler beads, and I had, like, all the little trays and things. Because me and my mom, we would make ornaments, and we would do bazaars together, and then I would sell my Perler ornaments, and it was super duper fun. I haven't made a Perler in forever, but I always thought it was really fun watching her do that. Little Zimzy raid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually discovered Little Simsy on YouTube first, and then I found her Twitch. Like, obviously, because, you know, she says, I stream on Twitch daily, da 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 da, in all her videos, so. Yeah, followed back when she did them. Yeah, I've been following Frank longer than I've been following Nega, so. I think if I didn't find Negs the way I did, I would eventually ended up in there anyway. Yeah, with someone else in Crystallium. Just the Crystallium team is such an amazing stream team. I found Negs through a Kiwi stream. Yeah, I found Kiwi through Little Simsy. So it's really interesting how like those raids and hosts and things all, you know, end up looping and connecting each other. Third or fourth follow back in March. I have 103 follows, most from Nega raids. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Nega's not one of, like, the very first people I followed. I know NLA scrolled down to the following my list, my following list at some point, but I don't remember how many after that. Because I know my first follow was Draw with Jazza, which is, I haven't been, like, watching a lot of his YouTube videos lately, but he's the person who, like, led me to Twitch, because he did Twitch streams, which is why I started out watching a lot of creative streams. But it's super weird, his YouTube name now is just Jazza. It's not Draw with Jazza, it's just Jazza. And I haven't watched the video of, like, why did he change it, but yeah, see, my family, like, knows my username, because it's literally the username I've used forever. So they know what it is. Hi, Cruckle. Welcome on in. How's it going? Deep into Sunday. Okay, well, it is currently 6:06 p.m. on Saturday, my time zone. So happy time zone. Hope your day is going well. I found Frank before Crystallium, near the end of the Perler era. Okay. Yeah, I have an app that I use on my school iPad that is a lifesaver, that makes it so I can have CD charts and everything, and I can take pictures of all my students. And so there's a picture with their name, and then I have them sit in the same place for, like, a couple months, and then by then I usually have most of their names. Basically, the thing is, with the way I teach, with the amount of classes I see, I really only need to know some of their names. Like, I really try to know all of them, but basically the kids who get in trouble and things like that, those are the names I really need to know. So those are the ones I obviously learn first, just because I use them the most, kind of thing. So, But yeah, it's really interesting what some parents name their kids too with teaching. I haven't added it up, but last year I had 670 students. I haven't added up how many I have this year, but knowing that many students and seeing so many names, it's so interesting. This year I have a lot of name duplicates. Last year I didn't have that many. I think I looked in my app, I think I have 8 Elizabeths. I'm like, oh my gosh, so many. And that's the other thing I got to remember is like they're Elizabeth and one goes by Lizzie. And it's like so many things to remember. Yeah. The school that I was at last year that I'm also at this year, I know every single one of their names except for the first graders because I didn't have them as kindergartners last year. And I don't know how I learned all those names. That's 200 and some names. I'm like, how did I do that? It's kind of crazy, but when you use them all the time, and I try to be really good about using their names in class, then it just kind of becomes a habit. So like the patterns for purlers. Is that what you would buy? Yeah, I have all like the little trays that like I have the one that shapes like a butterfly and all like the different shaped ones, so you could just like fill it in with whatever colors you wanted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I followed Dawn pre-Crystallium. I think all the other ones I followed post-Crystallium creation. You lost interest quickly. I really enjoyed doing them. We did a lot of crafts. My mom's a crafter and she's a scrapbooker, so we did a lot of crafts as kids. So that was just, we did a whole bunch of different things, of bracelet making and painting, and it was fun. Retweeted the tutorial clip. Oh, okay. That's cool, Junk. If I broke, yeah, all hinging on that broken arm. That's crazy. Here's I play my username. I play off a nickname. Your Twitter friends gave you? Yeah. My 14th follow. Frank was your 7th. Okay. Thank you, NLA. Yeah. I probably haven't really. I don't think I've unfollowed anybody ever on Twitch. I don't think. Yeah, I teach so many students. It's kind of crazy. Everyone would be Karen or Bob if I was the teacher. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure Nega raided her or something. Because at that point, most of the people I follow on Twitch have been found through a raid of some sort. There are very few people that I have followed not on a raid or a host or anything like that. That back in the beginning, like obviously I followed some people before I, had to find some place to start, but yeah, it's high on my follow. Of course they would troll him, which I don't know if you guys noticed yesterday, but I totally just randomly put, I don't know what, I gotta look in my emote list. One sec. I totally went and put this in Sam's chat yesterday and it was great, but I don't know what I don't know what the type is. Because I have a Cheez-It emote. I don't actually know if I'm following Ophelia. I've definitely heard of her before, but I don't know if I'm actually following her. Yeah, there's definitely been, Cheez-Its! Yeah, there's very few people that I followed. I followed, the person I got this Cheez-It emote for, I went and followed Ninja because I was just looking for someone who streams ESO. So Ophelia rated Katie Rose. Katie Peter guested on her channel, then followed Novalisi. Yeah. Just, I know, need an orange soda. Okay, because you actually were on a rabbit for the Lord of the Rings before you actually watched a stream, didn't you? If I remember correctly. Yeah, and then here you are. An absolutely wonderful friend in the Twitchiverse. Whoa. I accidentally scrolled. Yep, okay. I'm honestly really surprised I remembered that. I find that I'm really good about remembering like a lot of things, but sometimes it's really weird, like the little things like that I actually do remember. Yes, MLA found Nega due to a rabbit. 90% of the people I follow from raids, community members. Yeah, or collab streams. Yeah, that's the other thing that's really cool is finding people through collabs and stuff. Well, I mean, that's why I follow, because the table story, that's why I follow Pocket and Mythematic. And I don't know if I actually I don't know if I followed, I can't remember if I followed Rotato. I definitely followed Mythematic and Pocket, but I don't remember if I followed the other ones. Oh, and of course I follow Pumpkinberry. I can't remember if I followed Rotato. I think I did? I don't remember. Yeah, I sometimes go through and like I'll scroll and I'll click into streams through the directory, but I don't often drop follows unless if I'm able to spend like a decent amount of time there, because I feel like when you follow someone on a raid or a host, it's like, well, the streamer, I'm saying this person is an awesome community person or someone who's a really nice person that I think you would like as well. So you kind of already have that a little bit of connection that, yeah, this might be an okay place to hang out. But going through the directory, you don't always have that. So, okay, NLA, I'll be here. I'm kind of realizing that we've been chatting for a while, but I love chatting. This is one of my favorite things to do is just chat with people because I just love it. 99% of my follow list, yeah, it's probably about 90 to 95% of the people I follow have been from hosts or raids. We are just chatting. I mean, yeah. You know, because it's still, sometimes I forget that it's called just chatting instead of IRL. Even though that's been a thing, I think, for a year now or something like that. Sometimes I still forget that. Yeah, Ophelia's emotes are super cute. Why does she have a chainsaw? What? Why does she have a chainsaw emote? But the... Yeah, honestly, like, some of my favorite streams... I mean, why not? But I'm questioning, like, what would be the reasoning of that you would think that you would, like, what sparked that idea to create that emote? But honestly, some of my favorite streams are ones that we just hang out and just chat. Like, specifically, I'm thinking of Ghostbirds just chatting streams. Ghostbirds just chatting streams are some of my favorite streams to hang out in. Yeah. Just chatting streams, Nega's just chatting streams are also very, very fun. Ghostbirds are also up there. I just like chilling and chatting. It's just fun. I mean, obviously it's really fun to hang out and play a game, but sometimes, you know, the game, sometimes you have to actually focus on the game a little bit. You can't always just focus on the chatting, so. Did not allow IRL chatting streams. Huh. Interesting. Why wouldn't she ever change up? My left eye is watering right now. And I don't know why. That's weird. Hopefully that stops. Everyone would be named Brenda. I don't have a student named Brenda. Out of all of the kids, I do not have a kid named Brenda, surprisingly. Yeah, wacky conversations are super fun. I gotta get in on this Brenda emoteness. My first stream of Nags, I was there for the PO unboxing stream. Yeah, PO unboxing streams are also really fun as well. I think it's fun. I think they're specifically fun because it's always the fun idea of like, is it going to be a troll, or is it going to be a nice gift, or is it going to be like the mix of wholesome and trolly? So time to rename one of the 9,000 students. Sure, I'm just gonna rename a kid. April 6th, right before TwitchCon EU. Just forward thinking. Just hearing April is like, I think in April during spring break, I might do like a longer stream or do like a subathon or something. It's my birthday's during spring break, so I think that could be kind of fun to do. But I've been doing a lot of forward thinking towards the end of the school year lately because that's when most of the shows and all my craziness happens. So, okay, I'm gonna allow that real quick. Broadway Blonde got smacked by Automod. Yeah, Dobby mugs. I've got my "Don't Let the Muggles Get You Down" mug today. This mug I got. Yeah, it could be a toaster, Elbow Erotica, brand merch, or wholesome. I still think the whole Elbow book, I still think that is hilarious. I think it's also funny that she's accidentally like left it out. The funny ones, like the pun ones, like NLA gets points for, there was a conversation about not being able to like order a date online and find a date online, and NLA proceeds to PO box a giant box of dates to her, and that is still hilarious to me. And I still think it was really funny when, I think it was Magnus, I might be wrong on this, whoever it was that literally sent her the trolls, that it was a troll gift, and it was literally the little trolls with the big poofy long like colorful hair. Yeah, it was Magnus. Okay. You tend to get smacked by Automod often. Yeah. It was Magnus? Okay. I still think those were funny. I also love that the Garrus body pillow just lives in the background of stream now. I think that's great. And you know, just all of the dirt stuff, which mainly a lot of the dirt stuff is Dombeck, but just all the ridiculous dirt related gifts I think is funny. I don't remember who it was. I think it's actually multiple people. The pigeon socks. I thought that was really funny because that was like 2 memes in one. That was like a double whammy of the socks and the pigeon. Yeah, the dirt perfume. I forgot about the perfume. I still can't believe she did that either, honestly. It's like, okay. You do it for the meme, right? Yeah, I actually missed the dirt bath stream, like when it was live. I had to watch the VOD for it. I really wish I could have been there live for it. Because that was ridiculous. But I mean, for the kids, right? Memes? I love memes. Memes are great. They're just fun. Yeah, that whole first St. Jude stream this last year was insane. That was crazy. I'm really excited to get to stream for St. Jude this year. That I don't have anything planned yet. The only thing that I can think of incentive-wise, that I don't even know if I can do it, because the last time I tried to, it was just like, that I hate bananas. I hate the smell of bananas. I hate the texture of bananas. Oddly enough, the taste of bananas is fine. Like, I'll eat banana bread. That's fine. Like, if I don't have to smell it for too long. But I was like, you know, that could be something I use as a St. Jude incentive. So, yeah, didn't expect anyone to donate today. I mean, she didn't even have anything. She didn't have the bar up there, nothing. Yeah, I really wish I liked bananas because, you know, bananas are good things to eat, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've been a very picky eater most of my life. I've just in the last few years been getting over that, and a lot of it's just been a texture thing. So we just go for it, right? Yeah, she never did. Wait, we still have the food fight emotes? I didn't realize we get to keep those. Do we get to keep those? I have so many subs right now. I've been having far too much fun subbing to people during September. Hey, speaking of subs, yeah, we do still have them. I don't think I got all of them. I got a few of them though. We keep them if we unlock them. Okay. Cool. I actually managed to get quite a few. I'm just gonna click on all of. I didn't realize how many I got. I do love that I got the pizza one. But those are the ones I got. I didn't realize I had that many. All the food fight emotes. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, Discovery and I have a gift sub to Frickin' Nick. Woo! Cool. I haven't checked my Twitch notifications lately. It's like, oh, hi. Hi, random emotes I didn't know I had. So many emotes. All of the emotes. I've ended up with quite a few subs for September. Well, it's still a fighting emote. That works. Yeah, I think I got during Pride, I definitely had streams open a lot to be able to get all the Pride emotes. I think, yeah, I did manage to get all the Pride emotes because I was obsessively having streams open to try to get it and I cheered some bits and things like that too, because I ended up for like a week or so, I had one of the rainbow wings and not the other one. I'm like, I am going to get this other rainbow wing. If we get to keep these emotes and I don't have both wings, I'm going to be upset. Because these wings are amazing. And I love them. Wait, my favorite combo though is, let me just do this. My favorite combo is I'm so slow at typing right now. This is my favorite. I think that one's super cute with Nega's Pride emote because it's so rainbow and happy. The pigeon is also really awesome too. It's also really funny putting the Nega W in the middle of it as well. Yeah, I didn't really worry about getting a lot of the food fight ones. Yeah, the Pride ones are really awesome. The food fight ones were like they're super cool emotes, but I didn't really have any motivation to like try to get them. I mean, I was like, yeah, sure, cool. I'll try to get the ones that I can, but it wasn't something that I'm like, I really want all of these kind of thing. Oh my gosh, Junk, that is great. That is great with the cheers in the middle. Right. I don't think I'm going to really use the food fight ones. I mean, the only time I've used them so far is when we've been talking about, hey, what food fight emotes do you have? That's the only time I've used them. That I haven't really used them in any other situation yet. So I unlocked all of them within the first week. That's cool. Oh my god, the sardines. I think they're all really awesome emotes, but I wasn't too hyped and into it, I guess. So one of the wings, yeah. Yeah, the wings is mainly what I wanted. I also wanted a couple of the other ones too, but yeah, it's like if I come up with something, or if like we're talking about food or things like that, I would totally use them, but there hasn't really been a lot of situations yet which granted we haven't had them for very long. There hasn't just been a situation that I would use them in yet. So, right, that's why I'm happy I got the pizza one, because I feel like talking about pizza, I'll use the pizza emote like that versus just the whatever the, like just this little pizza emote. I would rather use the pizza fight emote if I'm talking about pizza. So that's one I'll probably actually use, which I'm happy I got that one. So yeah, because it was for a while Nega didn't have the second wing either, that she was trying to get the other wing. I was really excited when I got it. I was like, I finally got it. I don't even think I think I got the second wing was when I was AFK, because I came back and discovered, oh, I have both wings. It was also once I got Give, I definitely wanted Take as well. For a while I only had one. So yeah, she was so excited. It's like, you gotta have both. Like that would be like, for the people who only have one wing, it's like, I feel so bad that you only have one. Yeah, the wing was definitely, I don't know if it was the last one I got, but it was one of the last ones I got. I think I got all the flags first. I think. I remember getting the flags like right off the bat. So yeah, I can't remember. I think the right wing was the one that I needed. I think. I can't remember which wing I had first. It was my last and that was your first. Oh my goodness. That is, Ashley, that's so cute with your comfy emote. That's so cute. So comfy with the pride wings. The right was your first. Oh, Orchid is mad because she only has one wing and can't fly. Oh, poor Orchid. Poor Orchid. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay, that's cute. You know, sometimes I forget I have my own emotes. Okay, that's cute with the little Heal Me Harry raid. This is still one of my favorite emotes on Twitch. Is Heal Me Harry's Nom emote. It's still one of my favorite emotes. Even with both, she's not amused. Orchid just doesn't like the wings. Not having two wings is interfering with her plans for world domination. Yes, Orchid is plotting to take over the world. She's just gonna, well, you know, maybe she's just plotting to go tear down everybody's subwall. She's just gonna go around to streamer setups and just tear down their subwalls. Which I actually feel like I don't see a lot of streamers now having subwalls. I feel like that was a thing that everybody used to have a subwall or something. And I feel like I don't see that as often anymore. So, yeah, chewing through and pulling all the Ethernet cords. Yes, she's going to go around the world. She's going to rip down the subwalls and eat all the Ethernet cords. Yeah, because the whole the grayscale W emote is great. Yeah. I'm just like looking at emotes. So many emotes. The pride ones just make me happy. Okay, I feel like I haven't actually taken a deep breath in like an hour. Also noticing, I'm seriously considering of like going to the mall and buying foundation, because I'm really starting to get annoyed that my face is not this red IRL, but for some reason my webcam picks up on all the red in my face and makes it look like my cheek is really, really red. And it's not. It is a little bit red because I'm warm, but it's not that red. Yeah, that's why she doesn't have a subwall anymore, because it was a lot to keep up with, and with how many stars there were to have all of those stars. I still think she's crazy that she hand cut out all of those. It's like, there's so many other ways that you can get stars. You could go to the craft store and buy star-shaped things, or you can get like a Cricut that will like auto cut out shapes for you. So remember to the Yeah, remember to breathe. Breathing is important. Like I tell my students, every single class with my students, we always start with belly breaths. So I have to teach them how to belly breathe, and I feel like on stream I forget to belly breathe sometimes, so I get like really chest breathy. So this might be a dumb question. Have you gone into the cam and turned? I have not messed with any of the settings on this webcam, honestly. I have plugged it in, and that's all I've done. I know it probably has settings like that. I have honestly not messed with... I do have quite the fancy webcam, and I haven't messed with any of the settings, really. I haven't done anything to it, so that could be something I could look into as well. Yeah, it's like, I think it's just on auto. Whatever the auto is, I have not messed with any of the settings in my webcam. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know why I haven't, but... Is Sam becoming same? It's same Tucker Young. Yeah, the guitar is full. Yeah, because I know Sam has her guitar. Yeah, it's probably just on auto. That's probably what it is. I'm gonna make a note. Mess around with webcam settings. Because I'm not usually one to wear makeup. Mainly because I'm just lazy and I don't take the time to do it, and I'm perfectly happy with my face. The main reason I usually don't do any full face makeup is because I like my freckles, and if I put foundation on, I don't have freckles anymore. And I don't like that. It looks weird to me when I don't have freckles on my face. And I don't know how well they actually even come across on stream, but I do have freckles, and it's like, I like them, and I don't want to cover them up. So... yeah, and I know the thing I think is kind of funny that if any of you guys watch Ghostbird's stream, that she has like the board in the background and she's never like taken anybody. It was originally like a, hey, these are the current subs, but then it's like my name's been on there forever, and there was definitely a stretch of time when I wasn't actually subscribed to her. So yeah, it's just changing from, yeah, it's just glitching out with that, and I should go in the settings and mess with that. Yeah, I have lots of freckles. Most of them, I don't even know if we'll come across. Most of them are on my arm. I have a lot of freckles on my arms. Yay, freckles. I actually have had multiple students. With the populations of students I work with, I'm kind of an oddity to some of them because one of the schools I teach at has a very high Hispanic population, and you know, it's not necessarily something they usually see for freckles and things like that. So bye, you can try again later. At least say hi first. I gave you a timeout. You are welcome to try again in 10 minutes if you would like. I will give you that chance. But if not, there are plenty of other streams that you can find to hang out in. I love that the pigeon emote is just kind of our like, yep. I know, so unoriginal. Like, really, if you're gonna take the time to go into people's traps and be obnoxious, at least be original, right? Like, come on, at least put some effort into it. Or go find another hobby. Like, really. There's so many other ways you can entertain yourself. Yeah, I agree. If you're gonna be a troll and be obnoxious, at least be creative about it. Make it a whole big, huge thing. I know. The pigeon emote is awesome. I love the pigeon emote. Like, even, I'm really surprised with how many uses the pigeon emote has and how many uses the Brenda emote actually has. So, yeah, troll better. If you're gonna troll, be a better troll. Go find another hobby. It's like there's so many other different things you could be doing with your time in your life. Like, play a video game, read a book, go for a walk, Make something. Also, the whole entire I just love the reason why why Nega has a Shrek emote. It still just makes me happy. Going to take a nap. You gonna go take a nap, Junk? Take out the trash. I know, it just makes everything, it's like, yeah, I'm cool. Garden, paint, walk, get a job, volunteer. There's so many other options in life other than sitting and being obnoxious to people on the internet. Like, there's so many other things. Yeah, watch a stream. I feel like I need a jacket to like flip the collar and be super duper cool. It's like, yeah, we're cool. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to still remember I have tea because it's probably getting cold. Yeah, it's a little cold. Yeah, I feel like the Brenda emote is gonna be around for a while. Even like my thing with the Brenda emote is even if it eventually becomes that the Brenda part of it isn't so much a meme anymore, you could just take the Brenda off the back of the jacket and still have it be like the cool, like rename the emote to be something else kind of thing. So I do have a leather shirt. If I had another one, I would totally make it into a Brenda shirt for TwitchCon. That would be great. Just Brenda. Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. Could you temporarily stick letters on it somehow? Or like get like stickers? Yeah, originally like the elbow emote was actually a thing that was only supposed to be around for a month. And then it was taken down, and then I don't remember what we did. There was some other incentive thing to bring it back. I don't remember what it was though. And then it just kind of stuck around, and it was kind of, maybe it was the St. Jude thing. Did Ham win the St. Jude thing and bring back yeah, Ham made it happen. Okay. It's like, now that I'm thinking, it's like I think Ham made it come back. I like used the elbow emote like maybe 4 or 5 times. That was not, the elbow emote was not one that I like jumped on the bandwagon with, because it was not an emote that really could be used for anything else other than the elbow meme when we were referencing it. That I think all the other meme emotes we have are good. Like even the sock emote, like you can use it in other cases that aren't just referencing the meme. For emotes, yeah, brought it back as a temp. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's what I think it morphed into that. It was like, I think that's what because wasn't it originally like supposed to be a month, and then it ended up being, well, next year we're going to do an auction for St. Jude as well, so you get it for the year and then it will switch. You're right, we have so much elbow gear we don't need the emote. Yeah. Right. Yeah, because originally the T emote was supposed to be a temporary thing that she just had as a backup emote, that she uploaded it just so we had something, and then we wouldn't let her take it away because the T emote is adorable. It's a little teapot with a little music note, and I love it. That I was one of those people, like, when I heard it, it's like, no, do not take the T emote away from us. I love the T emote. It's so stinking cute, and you can spam it when someone's making tea. Or, yeah, we love it. We use it. You can also use it as like a little music singing emote as well too, because of the music note. And it's just so cute. It's so cute. Like, why wouldn't you want a tea emote? The other thing I need to find where it is, because I put it away somewhere in like the study at my parents' house, that I have a tea warmer thing that you can set your tea mug on, and I need to bring it down here so I can keep my tea warm longer, because it's super cute, because it's actually a Mickey Mouse tea warmer, so it has like a little Mickey Mouse. It's black and red, and then on the surface it has like a little Mickey Mouse head on it, and I love it. It's super cute. We need refills from sipping. When we are doing chat crimes. No chat crimes. I also actually love the fact that we have like bit specific emotes, because I feel like I don't often see, I mean, besides Sam's like bit wars, I don't see a lot of like emotes that are specifically related to bits, which I think is super duper cool. Which that's the other thing that I haven't looked into, that I had the thought the other day, was like, well, I haven't looked into Bit Boss. It could be kind of fun to have a Bit Boss. But I haven't looked into how that's set up or anything. I realized the other day, I was like, no, I haven't actually done that. I jumped on the bandwagon for the sock emote that became a meme. Yeah, I definitely jumped on the bandwagon with the sock emote just because it was ridiculous. It's like, why are we doing this? Yeah, the sock emote is not used as much. That one's the sock emote's a little more like specifically meme, that it's very like used when we talk about the meme. You can use it for other things, but I feel like it's not as flexible as like the Brenda emote. I use like the dirt emote. I use that as like the ew kind of thing, ew reaction, or a yuck. Because sometimes I'll use Frank's, but usually I'll default to use the dirt emote, because that also works as that. Yeah, it might be something that rotates out or something, but right, yeah, Broadway Ball. You can use it for things like that. It definitely makes sense. Right, yeah. Now that we have the really emote, I definitely don't use Skeptic. I use the really emote more than I use Skeptic. So yeah, I pretty much I default to using Nega's emotes and Frank's emotes, because those are subs that I have just on auto renew. Well, Negs is technically not auto renew. Nega's I usually use my Prime sub on Nega. But those are the two that I like consistently have, along with Golly G Ashley's, that I use my Prime on Nega usually, and then I have a reoccurring sub for Frank and Ashley. So, because how can you not have this adorable, I don't know if Ashley's still lurking here, but how can you not have Ashley's adorable emotes? Yeah, I think the third person, I use Chilbo's emotes a lot as well. Also, just because, can we just look at how cute Chilbo's lurk emote is? It's so cute. Yes, I used Golly G Fine so much. I use it a lot. I know I also have, I currently have a Katie Peters Plays one, so she also has, one of those as well. I think the Skeptic emote should be swapped. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, the Skeptic emote isn't, now that we have the really, they serve the same purpose, so I could definitely see the Skeptic being one that's switched out. I'd say shells. Yeah, also just the dino. I love the dance. The Vanna dance emote I think is great though. See, I don't think I've ever had a Mealy sub. I'm not often in Mealy stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a unique one. I like when people have, like, obviously most people have like a high or a wave emote, and most people have like something that serves as a hype emote or a love emote, and then they have something that serves as like a hug kind of emote. But I definitely appreciate when people have like different kinds of emotes that aren't always like, you know, every streamer has this one, but obviously it depends on how many like emote slots you have and stuff too. Yeah, we don't need it really. That's a good one, to have the shocked Pikachu face. Yeah, it was really good. Like, the Skeptic really filled the void of needing that kind of like really kind of emote, but now that we actually have the official really, which actually I have my sub to Sam back, and I haven't done the pair. This pairing makes me happy. And I think I have my Vanna sub back. Yes, I can actually do the paired things again. Cheers! I've definitely been having fun going. It's like, I kind of was like looking, I was like, well, even if I do all these subs, it's like, it's not really that much for $2.50. I'm going to have fun with emotes this month. No, we do not need the elbow emote back. If anything comes back, I would love if an emote came back. Honestly, I personally miss Nega Poodle. That I used the Poodle one, not like a whole bunch, but it was fun to have the Poodle one. Which Nega doesn't really say holy poodles that much often anymore, now that I think about it. But I do love the Poodle one. I also really like the Goober emote. That those are two that I think it would be fun, like if something switched back that came back, that those could be fun. So shells it is. Awesome. Yeah, did you know you could sub to this channel for $2.50 in the month of September, and you could get yourself 2 derpy penguin emotes? Yeah, the whole thing with the butt, it's like, I want the butt emote back, but not if they're just gonna take it away from us again. Yeah, she doesn't say holy poodles as much anymore, so it wouldn't necessarily make sense to bring that one back. I know, rip Nega butt. We do need the butt emote back. That I wonder, I don't remember who said it in chat. Someone in chat said, maybe it was Dragon Tears, said, would it be recognized as a fruit butt if you put like a banana like sticker on it, like one of like the, you know, like the stickers that come on bananas? Would that make it be a fruit butt versus just a butt? And maybe we could get away with that, but right, it can't come back the way it is, so it'd have to change. But right, and she would definitely get in trouble for like re-uploading it, so it makes sense that we won't ever have the butt for that. Which I don't know how emotes work, but is that something she would be able to like upload it to just like Discord, or is that something she's not allowed to upload to Discord either? I don't know how any of that works, because I've never really looked into any of that. Yeah, it lives in the VODs. It's still there. We'll remember the Benet butt. Discord should be fine, because that would be kind of fun to still have it in Discord at least. Also, I'm realizing it's almost 7, and we've just been chatting this whole time, and I absolutely love it. But I do need to run the ESO dungeon before 10, but I'm not too concerned about it right yet. In Discord that they couldn't get on Twitch, yeah. Can't see Twitch terms of service with how Discord works, but right, yeah, I was like, I don't know anything about Discord's terms of service in that realm. Has Tori Thick in her Discord. I also have saved to my hard drive. That's great. Just rip 2018 to 2019. Rip the butt emote. Rip the butt emote. Poor butt emote. I also love the fact that like the Nega's rip emote isn't like your typical just like rip kind of emote. It died young. I know. Rip the butt emote. I don't think I have. Well, I guess I don't have butt emotes, but I have booty emotes, because I have Chilbo's booty emote and I have Frank's booty emote. But I don't think I have, because I don't have an Ella sub. I don't think I have a butt. I guess I could just type in my search bar, but I don't think I have a butt emote. Yeah, I personally think the best house is Hufflepuff, but that's just my personal bias. Which I really want to get, I don't know how to sew or anything, that I want to change. I have Gryffindor robes, and I want to just change like because it has like the crimson on the inside. I just want to change that to be yellow. Yeah, go Hufflepuff! Yeah, that is another good emote, the grump. That one's another good one. I feel like there's so many emotes I have that's like I haven't even used. Also, I still think this is hilarious. I know it's just technically like a filler emote, but it makes me laugh. I guess you could. Personally, I've kind of dubbed the, let me just do this. I've kind of dubbed this as like the Hufflepuff emote out of everything so far, because it's just a happy star, and I feel like that's a very good like thing. Yes, like the cage. I don't catch Chilbo's streams consistently enough. Has she commissioned another emote, or does she have a plan for what that emote slot's gonna be, or is it just always gonna be Nicolas Cage? Because that emote is hilarious, and I think it's great. This is gonna do that real quick. Just all of the Nicolas Cage. It's great. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Also, Bo, I don't know if I asked it verbally or if I just asked it in my head. Did you have any interest in running a dungeon with me tonight? If you don't, that's totally fine. I just don't know if I actually said that out loud or not. So I'm saying it out loud now because I don't know if I said it out loud earlier. Okay, I officially have finished my tea. I do think I am going to slowly switch us into ESO. Because I would just skip over it for now. Ashley! Thank you so much for those Subway biddies. I super duper appreciate it. I love that the sub sandwich like spins around. I think it's fancy. Thank you so much for the biddies and the 5 little extra biddies as well. Okay, I was like, I can't remember if I just mentally thought that or if I actually verbally said it out loud. Bo! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Ashley. I super duper appreciate it. Ashley, enjoy your derpy penguin emotes. I know, right, Junk? How is September already like halfway over? Ashley, thank you so much for the Subway biddies. All the biddies! Oh my goodness, Ashley. Thank you for the Subway biddies. I super duper appreciate it. I don't even know. Right, I can't share in my own channels. Like, I don't even know how many bits I have right now. Ashley! I need to make custom cheer alerts. Ashley, thank you so much for the biddies. I super duper appreciate it. You are too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those Subway, it's like they're all spinning. It's dancing Subway sandwiches. Now Subway just sounds really good. I need to make, if any of you have any ideas for custom cheer alerts or custom donation alerts or anything like that, that's something I want to do, but I just haven't had the brain capacity to like think of anything yet. Yay, thank you for all the biddies. I super duper appreciate it. 397 biddies. You enjoy that bit cheerleader thing. I know that alert backup. Are we doing the 10-bit alert backup? Just the backup alerts. I appreciate this. Thank you, Ashley. I super duper appreciate it. We could do Disney things. We could. Dang. That's so weird hearing that go off. It's weird. Junk Garage. It should go off here in a second. There it goes. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Sparkle Sims. I super duper appreciate it. You are too kind. Sparkle Sims, enjoy your Derpy Penguin emotes. Have fun spamming them all across Twitch. You have 2 Derpy Penguins now in your emote repertoire. enjoy your Derpy Penguinness. Boink. Yeah, at some point I'll get I feel like the Tap Girl dance, I don't Bo! I don't think I have the thing set. I think each of those is individually going to go off. Do I have that set? No, I do have that set. Okay. Bo! Bo! No, each one's gonna officially like go off by itself because I have not done anything other than that sub alert. Bo! Thank you for gifting those 5 subs to the community. I super duper appreciate it. And I'm loving the names that I see for those gift subs. If you're lurking here, I super duper appreciate you. You're lurking away here. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy those Derpy Penguin emotes. Bo! We're now on an alert train here because I have not ever messed with my alerts past just making a generic sub alert. Bo, you are too kind. Thank you so much for gifting those subs to the community. We're gonna listen to this on repeat here for a second. Hi Joshua, welcome on in. I'm sorry you didn't get a sub, but it's not nice in Twitch etiquette to it's not nice to ask for a gift sub or anything like that. So yeah. Thank you so much for those subs, and thank you for that follow. Welcome to the iceberg. I super duper appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Now more people can spam my Derpy Penguin emotes. Yeah, I think, honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of Tap Girl Dance. I feel like I might, even if it just eventually becomes like a tier 2 or a tier 3 thing, I don't know if I'll ever take that one down, but I definitely, in the future, want to commission emotes and channel art and things like that. But, yeah. Right, Junk? What the butts, Bokikio? What the butts? What the butts, or what the, in this case, what the booty? Because I don't have a butt emote. Oh my goodness. Alert train, indeed. It still shocks me sometimes that I have my own emotes. Also the fact that I drew them in MS Paint, I still think is funny. Oh, that could be super cute. I like that idea. Also, Junk, you have the little purple sub-gifter thing next to you now. I still love that Bose is blue, and it matches his username. One more alert, Jane! Broadway Blonde, thank you so much for the biddies. I super duper appreciate it. That would be super cute to make it be a sub badge. I could totally see that doing that. That is so cute. Choo choo! Sparkle Sims, I'm gonna copy your choo choos and I'm gonna join in on the choo choo train. Thank you so much for the biddies, Broadway Blonde. I super duper appreciate it. Yeah, I love the Tap Girl Dance emote. That it was just fun to draw, and it's like, I know it's derpy and like even in emote size you can't really see the music notes unless if you highlight over it, but I just think it's fun. That I feel like I want to keep something. Broadway Blonde! Broadway Blonde, you goober! Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies with that 100 biddy bonus. Thank you for cheering with the subway emotes. Can we get some love and hype in the chat for just everything, all of the sweetness and kindness? You can spam whatever emotes you want to, or the bot will do hype if... Broadway Blonde! You did not do nothing! That is not nothing! That is not nothing. That is bits. That is 460 bits plus 46 extra bonus bits. I can't talk. English. Junk. Oh, he found a button. I was like, I thought you said you found a button. I know. I was like, oh my god. Ah! You broke my English. Oh my gosh, Meadow Fox's heart is so pretty. So many buttons. So many. I know. I was like, no. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant at all. Yeah, which actually, that's another thing I should do too, since Bokikio was super kind and he actually gifted a sub to my bot, that my bot can actually use my emotes, that I should make my hype command have it into it. Sparkle Sims, thank you so much for continuing that gift sub for from Junk Garage. I super appreciate it. I don't think I have an alert for that. I should. What? You did hit a button, and I don't think I have an alert set for that to go off. So, guess what? We are going to do, slobs. I guess I can just redo someone's, but I feel like you need an alert for that because you pushed a button. But I can't just do a test alert because dashboard. Ah. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am going to replay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this because this works. There we go. No, I didn't prove. Oh, you didn't prove it? Okay. I was like, I don't know. Slobs, why did you take away my dashboard? I don't appreciate it at all. All of the buttons. Oh my goodness. I haven't even made a separate, like, sub alert versus gift sub alert because that didn't even cross my mind that anybody would ever be gifting subs to my channel. So why would I make one? So that's another thing, because the sub alert's the only alert that's not penguin themed. The follow alert, the host alert, the raid alert, all of the other ones are penguins. Even just like the generic donation alert is all penguins. And also I'm realizing we have run out of music again. So I'm just gonna replay that real quick. Yeah, now Bo, I want to see your gift sub alert. Yeah, I got bored and Slobs Corporate was like, let's move this. Yeah, the thing is, like, when I originally, like, this was like over a year ago, back when I was like, I want to start streaming, but I didn't have, my laptop wasn't capable of streaming, that I thought about it for a very long time of what I wanted to theme my channel around. And I thought about, like, I would love to have everything 100% Disney themed because I am a huge Disney nerd and I love Disney with all of my heart. But if someday I was to grow into a bigger, more popular streamer in, my wildest dreams kind of thing like that, I wouldn't want to have to eventually get rid of all of that because of Disney. So that's why I went with, like, one of my second favorite things, which is penguins. I love penguins. So that's why everything else has been penguins. I kept the sub alert Disney because I figured that would be okay. So yeah, I think having some Disney alerts or things like that, but yeah, Broadway Blonde, especially with your username, you have to have Broadway stuff. The only, like, custom alert thing I've thought about is for 301 bits or like $3.01. I should have like a GIF or something of me tap dancing or something tap dancing related, since that's like, my username number. So yeah, that's a legal oof. I was like, I would love to grow as a streamer. I would love to someday be a partnered streamer. That's something that's like crazy far in the future if it ever happens. But I don't want to hit that issue of having things that, like, copyright issues and things like that. So, which obviously you can always rebrand and things like that, but that's a whole nother process. So yeah. You don't know what you. Yeah, that's why I came up with the iceberg. Which, speaking of which, if any of you haven't checked it, you do earn Ice Cube chat currency while you are in chat, and you can go on heists with it and things like that. You rank up. All the ranks are Ice Cube related themed things. So anybody's interested in that, just so you know, in case you don't know, exclamation point ice cubes in chat will check how many ice cubes you have. I need to figure out. I need to like personalize the heist. That's something that's on my to-do list, that I want to make it be like penguins going on a raid versus just like the generic bank heist. But you do earn chat currency while you are here. And Bo, you are now a cup of ice. That I think it's like the first one. It increases like for a while. It's like every 25 hours, and then it's every. I don't remember. I can check if you guys want to know how often you rank up. I can totally check. Yeah, you're now a cup of ice, because at 100 hours would have been the mark. Almost. Also, wait, 100? That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. That's like a crazy amount of hours. NLA definitely wins for having the most amount of hours, because I feel like he just has my stream open every single moment. Okay, I have a ridiculous, I don't know why I have an absurd amount of ice cubes, but I'm gonna get in on my own heist here. Sure. I don't remember what the limit is. Is there other mini games? Yeah. The default max amount is 1337. Cool, okay. We're gonna go on a heist. Yeah, you start out as a puddle. Yeah, if anyone wants to know what the ranks are, I'm not gonna hide it if you want to know what they are. I know a lot of people like discovering what they are as they go, so I don't want to like say them if you don't want to know. But they are all Ice Cube related. just the 100 hours. That is a crazy amount of hours to have spent here. That's a crazy amount of hours to have spent here when I've been streaming for what? This is my going. I started at the beginning of July. Keep your regular sub or your gift sub alert a secret. So I feel like I subbed, so I should have seen your alert, but I can't remember what it is now. But also, if you guys haven't seen Bo's super cute hype emote. Heist results. NLA made it, Junk Garage made it, Broadway Blonde, and hey, I made it too. Oh, your Bass gift sub alert. Okay. Now I kind of want to go gift a sub to your channel while you're live just so I can see it. Or a couple subs. How many does it need to be? Or is it like really big? 75 days, 24 hours. That's okay. That's a crazy amount of hours. But I guess to me, it doesn't feel like I've streamed for that many hours. But I guess I have. 100 hours, about 5% of the time since you started streaming. Okay, that makes it sound really small, but sending just 2 or more. Okay, I might have to come do that. But still, 100 hours is a crazy amount of hours, just in general. So it's like, oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take a quick break. I might make more tea. I don't know. I might grab a snack or something. But I'm gonna get up, run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be back. I think we might jump into the ESO dungeon when I get back. If not, we can just totally just chat. I do want to do the dungeon at some point though, because I need my daily tickets and I have to do it before 10 p.m. my time. But other than that, I'm totally chill to just chat today. So, didn't make a crazy high. I just wanted to kind of cut down on the spam. Yeah, I just had the thought of like, I haven't even looked at that at all. But I'm gonna get up real quick, and I will be right back. Okay? Enjoy my penguin BRBs. back. Just a little quick break there. I grabbed cookies. I have little cookies. So I went to Costco today and I came home with a lot more things than originally planned. But mainly the reason I went shopping at Costco is because I wanted more of these little cookies. Because they're little chocolate chip cookies and they're delicious. Yes, cookies. I've got little cookies. And they're super duper yummy and they make them fresh at Costco. And you can get, they're a super awesome thing that they come in like a little tub of like 5 dozen and they're super cute and they work really, really well for like little desserts. And I have cookies. So we are going to, you failed on your food mission. I know, I was really super quick. But if you need to continue on your food mission, continue on your food mission. I was going to get some kind of healthy snack or grab a granola bar. And then I remembered that I bought cookies today. So, therefore, goldfish are good. I've kind of been on a Cheez-It kick. In like, usually I go back and forth between like, if I'm gonna eat like a cracker snack, it's either Goldfish or Cheez-Its, and I kind of go like back and forth between like, I'll eat Cheez-Its for a while, and then I'll get tired of Cheez-Its, and then I'll switch back to Goldfish. Currently, I'm on the Cheez-It strand. So, Cheez-Its! Corey's tweets. Do I need to go look at this NLA? Ooh, you have Oreos? I had Oreos a week or two ago, but they are sadly all gone now. She lost a bird? Like, the bird died or like the bird got out? I'm totally just gonna go look at Corey's Twitter. Looks like it's alive. She lost a quail. Oh my god. It looks like she found it? Question mark? But it got out? Oh my goodness. At least the bird's alive, right? Wait, there's pizza goldfish? Wait, what? I knew there was pretzel goldfish. And there's like rainbow goldfish. There's pizza goldfish? Does it like taste like just like a generic pizza flavor, or is it like pepperoni? Like, what? How do you have pizza flavored goldfish? I am Googling what this looks like. Pizza goldfish. What? Blasted flavor extreme pizza. Okay. So it's like cheese pizza or something? No, it's just literally pizza flavored. I just Googled pictures of just like the packaging. Now I kind of want to try this. I don't know if any of you watch Markiplier's videos on YouTube, but I don't watch a lot of his videos, but I've gotten a kick out of watching him trying. He's been making videos of trying all these ridiculous Sour Patch Kids like products that like he ate like Sour Patch Kids cereal, and they're hilarious. You should totally go watch them. But pizza flavored goldfish. Interesting. I did not know that existed. But we are going to slowly, we can totally keep chatting, but we're going to slowly switch over into ESO. So that will happen for the dungeon there. There's going to be a computer boop sound probably... There it is. For some reason, every time I open the ESO launcher, it does that, and I don't know why. Ooh, we can heist again. I'm going on a heist. I don't know. I'm gonna do... I'll do 200 this time. Sure. Chunk, I have to look at this now. Chunk, that is perfect. That is great. That is glorious. That gif is great. Oh my god. Okay. That was good. Okay. So I actually have a fancy thing now that I can click. I guess I have to actually open the game first. But I'm going to pause our chill music. This tab. Because ESO is going to open, and I have a fancy thing that's just gonna switch us right into ESO. Except I didn't update my dashboard first, so I should do that too. But hey, look at that. Yeah, that is perfect. You have to do that. Oh my gosh, chicken emote. That is great. So, Bo, did you want a dungeon with me? I think you said maybe because you hadn't done yours. I'm gonna make sure I update my dashboard real quick. Elder Scrolls Online. Update. Sure? Okay. And I'll let you pick the dungeon. I've been doing the White Gold Tower one, is mainly the one I've been doing, but if you want to do the prison one instead, I don't really have a preference either way. So, rip Junk. MLA and me made it, which I think I don't remember how I have it set up. I think mods maybe have a 5 or 10% more chance of winning. Subs, I think, have more chances too. I think. I don't remember how I had it set up. Yeah, that's kind of why I've been doing White Gold Tower, because White Gold Tower is easier. So I'm down for either way. The thing is, now at some point I want to try White Gold, I think, on Vet. Because now that I'm so familiar with doing it, I don't think it's that big of a... I don't remember... I definitely made it so subs have more of a chance, but I think I made it so subs and mods maybe have it the same. If anything, it's like a 5% chance difference. I don't remember. I could look if you guys want to know what the percentages are, but... On Vet, is it scary? Hi, welcome on in. How's it going? Is it Kill? Welcome on in. How's it going? We are just switching into ESO. We've been having a wonderful just chatting stream. Oh dear. Am I, yeah. Huh? Hmm? Hmm? MLM scams? I don't know what those are, but that doesn't sound... Scams does not sound like a good thing. Yeah, or just unfollow them. You should be able to just unfollow them without having to unfriend them if you don't want to unfriend them. I'm doing really good. We have been having a wonderful... We ended up just chatting for a couple hours, and we're now just getting to game, and it's always wonderful when we have really good conversations here. So if you're looking for a stream to chill and chat, we've got an awesome community here. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that it's a DLC dungeon, so yes, it would be harder. I didn't take that into account. Never mind. Let's not do White Gold Tower on Vet. Let's not do that. Never mind. Multi-lever. Oh, okay. Basically pyramid scheme. Okay. You weirdly don't have work tomorrow. Do you usually have work on Sundays? Rip time and a half. Oh no. Yeah, that's why Talarian's at work right now because there's overtime, so he's doing it. It's like, well, I get time and a half for doing it, so might as well. Okay. Yeah, like Avon Sensi. Yeah, I actually did one of those pyramid kind of scheme things for a little bit. That I was a Jamberry nail consultant for a little bit. Mainly just because I wanted to be able to buy Jamberry stuff and also like earn back money on it, because basically it's like, well, if I am a consultant, I can buy stuff and I get money back on what I bought. So thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Iceberg. It's good to have you here. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. Well, in some places it's already Sunday, but tomorrow, tomorrow, I'll love ya. Tomorrow, tomorrow's a day away. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even, yeah, I was like doing it, if it was a base game one, I didn't even think about the fact that it's an Imperial City thing. It would be a dungeon quest. Or like a DLC dungeon. Which I haven't run the, I remember what it's called. Whatever the DLC dungeons that just came out recently. I haven't run either of those yet. Sure, I'll travel to you. Because why not? Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a vet one. It's been long enough. I don't remember. I've maybe done like 2 vet dungeons before, and I don't remember what ones they were. Because I random queued for a vet dungeon a couple of times. I've queued for vet dungeons more than I've actually done them. Because I know one of the times I queued for a vet dungeon and we loaded into the area and I was picking up the quest and then I got kicked from the group. So I didn't even get a chance to look at their levels, but I'm assuming the other 3 people in the party were like 810 or something, and they didn't want me. At that point, I think at that point I was like 180 CP or something like that. So it's like, I can't blame you for not wanting to take me along in a vet dungeon like that. So you're going through your Discord notifications. Whoa, really, NLA? I haven't even been looking at that's crazy. The last time I looked at that, I think we had just hit 1,000. That's a lot of views. I mean, in terms of like, what numbers some people have, but that's a lot of views, considering I didn't have that many not that long ago.
How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Okay, let's see. Oh, there you are. I'm like, where's your little... I was like, I'm looking for the little crown. I'm gonna run over to you. You have 1,000 plus. That's a lot of views. I mean, in terms like,
I could use
based on how many, like that ratio of followers to views, that's quite a few views. And run and run and run and run and run. Hi, Bo. I see you. Hello, hello. Okay, last bite of cookie. You have 1,000 plus Discord notifications? Okay, I misread that. That is a lot of Discord notifications. I think you're getting close to 1.4. Yeah, that's quite a few views. Like, just thinking of the fact of even... Because I don't even know how the views count of... Does it do, like, multiple... Like, every time you guys come and click on my channel, does it count as a view? Or is it... Because it's not unique viewers, is it? That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of notifications. But thank you, NLA, for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do pretty good, like, if, like, I getting the Discord notifications on my phone, I make sure, like, I mark them as read. Like, I'll glance at them, click on them if I want to read the rest of it in detail, but I always mark them as read. Or otherwise it ends up with a ton of
My
notifications.
patience grows thin, sister.
We've had our
I
differences.
have
When have you
87
ever
views.
known me to be wrong?
Yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments then.
Document how their viewer. Okay. It's like, I don't actually know how that works at all. That's okay. Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure that's just like how many times someone's clicked on my stream. Huh. Interesting. So apparently someone's clicked on your channel 87 times, Junk. My inventory is kind of foolish, but it's fine. Why do I... Every time I do this, I have my bow equipped because I use my bow on the last boss in this, and then first group of enemies, I always forget I have my bow equipped, and I push the wrong buttons. Or I push the buttons for my dual wield, and then I don't actually have my dual wield equipped. I noticed it very quickly this time. Yeah, I don't have anything, like, notifications or anything muted in any of the Discord servers I'm in. Just because it's like, even if I'm not necessarily keeping up 100% with what's going on in each Discord, it's just a good way to be like, keep in touch with... Oh no. Oh no. I missed the jump. My bad. Oh no. Let me through. Okay. We're fine. I missed the jump. 36 with 1 follower. I know I had... Whoa, okay. Ah! It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. There we go. We're good. Can we get up and over yet? Ah, okay, fine. Yeah, I know I had, finishing my sentence, but I kind of stopped the sentence there, that I know I had, I think I had 13 or 14 followers before I started streaming. Just from a few people following me randomly kind of thing. This is totally working. Why can I not jump up there? Okay. We going? Ready, set, go? Yeah, it could just be a random bot. Hey, I gained a champion point. Fancy! Your alt account picked up a ton of followers. Okay. It was like, why am I the only one walking this direction? Oh, that was fun. Why do I pushed the wrong button. Why do I have my bow equipped? There we go. Okay, fine. I am doing horribly. That was bad. That was really bad. That was bad. Okay. Didn't die that time, though. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're good. How do you have 45 followers on your alt account? Why are people following your alt account? There's a wiki page for crime in... Who does crime in Antarctica? Like... What? That implies that, like... I don't even know, how do laws and stuff work in Antarctica? What? I mean, you could. Yeah, they're probably bots and things. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Hey! Go away, zombies. You're annoying. A stabby, stabby, stab. I did the stabby, stab. Oh no. That was bad. It's all fine. This is fine. I'm doing really bad in this dungeon right now. I apologize for my bad DPSing. Hi Joe, welcome on in. How's it going? It's good to see you. I died in the dungeon, so I'm kind of just chilling here for a second. It's good to see you. How was Portal earlier? Well, while I am dead.
Hi.
If you do not follow the wonderful Cozy Jo Kane, go give her a follow. She is a wonderful human being. And I saw that you were streaming Portal earlier today. I was able to lurk for a couple of minutes, but then I was doing other things as well. But how are you liking Portal? Oh, did you switch to Sims? I thought you were doing Portal. Okay. Let's try that again. You didn't die? Then wait, why did it reset then? Oh, did you get locked into the thing? I wasn't paying attention. I keep forgetting that that's a thing that happens. Involved a bit more swearing today, but we made some progress. Yeah, when I popped in, I was in there for just a couple minutes. You were doing the one with Companion Cube, and I was like, oh, Companion Cube! I love Companion Cube. Oh, you got shoved into the cell and burned to death. Okay. I was like, I didn't see you die. Yeah, I don't blame you for that, especially like figuring out the puzzles later on in that. Definitely good to chill with some Sims. Okay, we ready? I'm ready whenever someone starts running towards it, but I'm not going to be the first person to run towards it. I always forget like there's that whole like locked into a cell thing in this one. Okay. We're not gonna all die this time. Discord is all cleared. Progress! That was actually pretty fast if you had that many notifications, which granted, if it's a whole bunch of notifications, it doesn't take. You can just push the mark all is red. Each one, zombies, go away! No! Dang it. Come on, let me click on the thing. Let me click on the thing! Oh no. No, I died. Okay. I didn't pick the lock fast enough. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Now that this is paused. Okay. While crime in Antarctica is relatively rare, isolation and boredom affect certain people there negatively and may lead to crime. Alcoholism is known to be a problem on the continent. It's also often led to fights and indecent exposure. Other types of crimes that have occurred in Antarctica include illicit drug use, torturing, killing wildlife. What? Racing motorbikes through environmentally sensitive areas, assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder and arson, sexual harassment has also been reported. Okay, interesting. Oh, it was almost 13:37. Should have waited. That would have been funny. Just end up with 13:37. Yeah, I laughed earlier that the default max number for the heist is 13:37 of how many like ice cubes you can put into the heist. Oh, hey, wait, what? Oh, someone else got out. Okay. I did not unlock the lock fast enough to not burn to death. It's all good. It's all fine. What is the... Okay. I was like, let's check the levels of who's... Me and Bo are the highest level people. But at least they're all CP, I guess. The other day when I was running the dungeon, it was really weird that we failed on this boss, like, the first try. And we were all, like, all of us were, like, I think I was the lowest or second lowest champion points. I'm like, how are we failing at this? Looks like Antarctica is claimed by 8 different countries. So if you commit crime, it depends on your coordinates and who owns. Wow. Okay, that sounds overly complicated. Okay. Unless if anyone wants to look to see if there's a chest up there. But I don't need any more duplicates of the set of armor that you get from this dungeon. All of the ice cubes! And Joe, you're super close to ranking up too. Because I think the next rank would be at 50 hours. There's some crushed ice and a puddle. Yes, in case you missed it earlier, all the rankings here are ice cubes. Also, I didn't eat the last part of my cookies on the pizza. Cool. Good luck on the heist. Win all the ice cubes. I still want to figure out something to.
Or be overwhelmed.
I still want to do something with the ice cubes to have some kind of reward or something you can like spend your ice cubes on. But I'm not sure what I want to make it be. But I want to have a purpose for the ice cubes besides just doing like heisting with them. So if anybody has ideas or things that they would like to see, I'm open to that. That's something that I would like to do. Ooh, it's begun! Okay, and do that. Hiya! No, no whack. I whack you, you no whack me. There we go. Stabby stab. Hey-ya! Oh, wacky whack. I like the dual wields that it's either like a slash or a jab. Hey-ya! Did we get them all? Got them all. NLA is the only one who made it through! Congrats, NLA, on winning the heist. You have won the loot. Time to kill something. Yep. Have any of you seen the fact that there's a live-action Kim Possible? I've heard that it exists, and I have seen the trailer, and it does not need to exist, but it does exist. Yeah, I saw the trailer and I'm like, no. Just no. Does not need to be a thing. But it is. Some people talking about next Discord. Okay. It's like I feel like I recently saw someone, maybe that's where I saw it, someone posted something that we're like, you know, we're just gonna ignore that that's there in the corner. You've seen it, don't think? Yeah, it's like, I don't think that's necessary. It didn't look good, and I have no plans of watching it.
Where?
We might
There's
actually,
nothing.
I don't know if we'll do it tonight, but me and Talarian might have a movie thing that I bought.
Give me a moment. You'll see.
My sister wanted me to get it, that we bought the live action Aladdin on
The
Blu-ray.
Outer Scroll.
It's not ready. Don't touch it.
The scroll is
And
gone.
I've not seen the live action Aladdin yet.
As you wish.
I'm going in with an open mind, as I have with all these live actions, and I'm hoping that it's good. Aladdin isn't necessarily one of my like favorites or anything like that. I enjoy Aladdin, but it's not a favorite of mine. I know it's a favorite of a lot of people. Stabby, 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 stabby. Yeah, I definitely want to sign up for Disney Plus. My family has kind of always, mainly like the way we do things is we don't do a lot of, like I haven't seen a lot of movies in movie theaters for most of my life. Like now that, you know, like I have my own money, I can actually go see movies and things, but we didn't really do that. It was always that we would wait and we would just buy the DVD or the VHS tape of it so we could watch it more than once kind of thing. Especially like going as a family of 4, it's cheaper to just, if we can wait, to just buy the DVD kind of thing, so. Out of the red circle. We're fine, we're fine. No! Don't die, please don't die. Ah, dang it. That's the one downfall of my character when I'm on my dual wield, is all my healing things are I heal as I attack. So therefore, if I'm trying to get away from things and I have my dual wield and I'm too far away to attack, then I can't heal, and it's kind of... yeah. Your least favorite? Honestly, I love the Cinderella live action. Personally. Did we fail? We failed. We should maybe kill the healer first. Maybe. That might help a little bit. I didn't really pay attention. I think I was attacking the healer. I didn't pay attention to who I was actually attacking. You blame the healer? Okay. We should kill their healer first. And our healer should heal us. I didn't really pay attention to who was doing what. Okay, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I am on fire. I'm gonna switch to my bow and be a more distance here thing, maybe, as the thing literally pops in front of me. Okay, can we kill their healer so they will stop healing each other? I think that would be a good idea. That's just me personally. Okay. I stab you with a bow. Shoot you, I guess. Let me do something there. Ah! Okay. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just not gonna look at chat for a second to make sure I don't die. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. I've not seen that movie. That's just been referenced so many times. Wait, Bo, are you dead? Bo, where are you? Oh no. You were inside the red circle and now I'm dead. Okay, that failed. That failed. Whoa, okay. Yeah. I know, it's like, I'm going into it with an open mind. So far, I've actually surprisingly really liked the live action so far. That I loved the Cinderella one, honestly. Cinderella has been one of my favorites, and I was actually really happy with how they like expanded and added to it. That I personally really liked it. The Beauty and the Beast one, if you ignore the fact that Emma's not a very good singer, for Belle, everything's fine. Everything else is fine, but I'm trying to think, is that it? It's been Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast. Can we just talk about the fact that we don't need a Lady and the Tramp live action? Like, why? Okay, can we, like, I feel like we need to, like, have a consensus of which one are we killing first?
Heal me.
Can we please kill one of them first? No! Ah! No! No! If we can get one down, I think that would make everything a lot easier! Oh no, that's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well.
I'm hurt.
Hey, I didn't die. How did I not die? I didn't die. I'm very impressed. What? How did I not die doing that? I am very impressed with myself. Whew. Okay. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm only slightly on fire. Someone else died. Oh no. This is a fail. This is very much a fail. This is fine. This is fine. I'm coming. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay, can we at least get one of them down? Okay, I can see chat. I saw that chat move, and I will look at it, and I'm not about to die. Okay, we got one down. Progress. Okay. That's the one thing that's so weird to balance, like, is chat with a dungeon thing. Someone dead, who's dead? Oh, coming for you. Oh no, I got set on fire. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. I died. Well, I guess one of us alive. Was different enough that it was good. Okay, so that's the thing. It's like, based on the trailers, I wasn't really excited for Aladdin, but I have heard that it is actually like an okay movie. It's not that bad. Right, that's the thing, is no one's ever going to be able to fill Robin Williams' shoes with that. Like, that's just, it's just not gonna happen. Like, so going into it, it's like, I'm definitely just, at fire. I'm definitely just accepting that it's like, it's not going to be the same. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. Right, Junk. That makes sense. The genie was written for him, so it very much makes sense that someone else is going to play it differently. They auto-tuned her with... Yeah. Which, here's the thing, is like, sometimes it's either they auto-tuned her, and some of the stuff that she sang it live on set, that I'm not sure... Okay, I'm definitely not going to res when the fire is right by me. Okay. No! I didn't see the red circle. Okay, this is fine. Okay, I got enough bombarded shot while I was dead there. But yeah, it definitely makes sense that Will Smith would do it differently. Okay, we can do it! We can do it! We're almost there! Come on, guys! Honestly, out of all the bosses, this one's the most, like, annoying, I think. Just because it's 3 of them. I feel like any of the bosses were... Okay, we did it!
Go, find the Empress Regent.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know what parts of it, but some of it they definitely recorded while she was live on the set. And I appreciate Emma for trying. But she's just not a trained singer. So yeah, it's like the Kim Possible live action. We didn't need it, but we need the money to burn. Is everyone else coming? Or did I go the wrong way? That makes 100% sense. Yeah, it was like, something's up with this group. Yeah, it's definitely... That makes sense. It's a DPS and the healer role. Like, that would be why we're lacking in the heals. I'm down for it. Like, we need an actual healer, please. Don't get Sam started on having a non-singer play. Right. Right. Yeah, it's definitely like... It's definitely... It's like, I understand, coming from the point of view of, as a dancer, that doing like local community production, that it was always, which it makes sense because overall there was more singing and things, but they always chose the the person who was a better singer over a better dancer to be the lead role. So then the person who couldn't tap dance to save herself always had to be the lead tapper in the number when, yeah, like that was a whole thing. It's like, I can sing. Do I have the amount of experience that the other person does? No. But this is a dance musical, so why aren't you casting the dancer in the lead dance role? That's a whole thing. Yeah, album 2 of Sam's. I'm
My
hyped
spell
for
has
it.
revealed the rifts.
I am
Destroy
hyped.
them.
Okay, I want my dual whip for this. Okay. Points to people who stream MMOs all the time. Like, how do people stream MMOs and keep up with, like, chat? Which I feel like I'm actually doing surprisingly okay with, like, keeping up with chat. Like, I'm feeling okay with, like, yeah, there's still things to read, but I'm not, like, just completely ignoring you guys, I feel like.
Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed.
Yeah, I could see Sam going on a rant about Beauty and the Beast. I personally really like the Beauty and the Beast one. My favorite thing is I love what they did with Gaston's song. That I feel like it really, what they did with it and making it longer, I feel like it worked, what they did with Gaston's song. And I love that they actually, like, I love that the Beast gets his own song. I think that that's a really nice addition to it. I know some people don't necessarily like some of the things they added into it, and I get that. But, you know, obviously it's going to be different when it's a live action versus animated, so... Praise the Lord, kick the shit out of you. Yeah, it's like, yeah, having a DPS as a healer is not going to work. Apparently my inventory is full. Can I quickly go like this? Come on. I'm just gonna quickly dump stuff in my bank. Just a sec. No, my bank's full. Never mind.
How can
I thought I had room in my bank. Oh well, it's fine. Right, which I think is really, really dumb. But the thing is, like, you can tell that people are so desperately doing that. Like, the whole fact that Cats, the musical, is going to be a movie, and how many, like, stars are in it, just to try to get people to go see it. I am not going to go see the Cats musical movie. Absolutely not. Like, no. Why do we need that? There's so many other musicals that could be made into movies that are way better. Cats doesn't even have a plot. There's no plot to Cats the musical. There's no reason we need that into a movie. Like, out of all of the things to get made into a movie, like, why that? Hey, everyone made it through that heist. Good job. Basically, Emma had the Instagram followers they wanted. I heard that actually originally they wanted Emma for La La Land, but she said no, so that's why she went, because they asked, basically it was like they asked the guy for Beast and Emma to be in La La Land, and they both said no, and they did Beauty and the Beast instead, and like they asked, is her name Emma too? The other person who's in La La Land, I haven't seen La La Land, to be in Beauty and the Beast, which I'm very glad it wasn't her.
The plane meld is as majestic
that would have
as
been
it
way
is
worse.
terrible. I guess it's mostly just terrible. Ready yourself! Daedra are coming through!
Yeah, I have Sam's stuff saved, but I feel like it doesn't... I feel like I must have like followed it, but it must not be saved into my library because it doesn't ever come up on my shuffle, and I need to fix that. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of issues with it. Like they're trying to get people into these musicals that people already know to get more people to go see them. But in reality, it would just be better if they just made them with people who would be really good at it.
There are battles ahead.
Even if it didn't reach as much of a like mainstream-ness, I feel like they would be better movies overall, that more people would go see them because they would be better movies. Yeah. I still don't know how I feel about any of those live-action musical things. I mean, they're okay. I haven't watched all of them. I watched The Wiz and I watched Hairspray. I watched part of Sound of Music, and I only caught a couple minutes of Rent. I still want to watch them. So. Okay. This dungeon has so much fire. Riffs. Where's the riffs? Okay, someone got it. Okay. Like, where'd it go? Okay. You know, I just realized an issue with the fact that me and Bo are both in game right now is that I see junk that an auto mod got caught, and both me and Bo's hands are preoccupied. So I'll look at that in a second, junk, okay? I'm not sure what you said that got auto modded. But I do acknowledge its existence. I'm just realizing, like, you know, me and my one mod are both in the dungeon right now. Whoops. We're all good. Yeah, this is definitely going a lot better now that we actually have an actual healer. Stabby stab. Stabby stab.
After her! The time has come! You must face her before she slays us all!
Am I going the right way? Okay. Yeah. Cats has no plot. I'm just kind of trying to read things. Yeah, but I saw you talking about Robin Williams. Like, just like filling in for that role. It's like, it was made for him. It's gonna be weird having anyone in it. Okay. I think we have one more boss left. Thank you both for approving whatever. I haven't read what it was called. Why did we need to approve the term documenting? Automod, go home, you're drunk. What? Oh, right, I forgot, yeah, because Rent was actually like the pre-recorded whatever because it wasn't actually live because someone got injured or something like that. I forgot about that, yeah. Because I've never actually seen Rent. Like, I mean, obviously I know the fact of 525,600 minutes. Obviously I know that. Everyone knows that. But I don't know anything else about Rent. I mean, I know the generic, like, it's a bunch of poor kids and there's, you know, issues with rent. But other than that, I don't know much about the show. I feel like I'm a musical theater person who doesn't actually know a lot of shows. That the ones that I know a lot about, but I don't necessarily know a lot of shows. So... Oh, that, what was it? The Come Fly Away. Yeah, that's another show that I've heard of, but I don't really know anything about. I've heard it's really good, though. Yeah, the new Lion King doesn't really have a reason to exist. It really doesn't. It's visually stunning, but other than that, it's got nothing. Yeah, Automod, go home, your trunk. Yeah, weren't they gonna do another one or something? They have something in the works for something, don't they? I feel like they have something... I don't remember what this is the last boss for the dungeon, so after this I'll be able to catch up a little more with chat and things like that, but... I feel like they're working on another one, but I can't remember what. It's like, I appreciate them doing it because it's actually making it so more people are seeing and knowing that these musicals exist, because I feel like a lot of the mainstream population doesn't necessarily know a lot of musicals and things like that. There's a lot of really good shows out there. So I do appreciate that that's kind of what they're going for. But, oh no. This is the one part of the boss I don't like. It's like, ah! Electrify! Oh, why? No. Okay. We're good. Thank you. I always forget that I have the skill in number 3. I never push 3 when I do anything. Oh. I just realized 2 of our people are dead. We're fine. This is fine. Bo, we got this. Bo, it's you and me. We got this. Bo, we got it. We can totally do this. Basically, I am not going to be able to do any rezzing while it's zapping the electricity, or I will insta-die. Hey, we got someone back. Go, Bo. Do the thing. Okay. It's like, I can res people while she's not doing the waves of electricity, but I have to, like, pretty much be healing during that, or be healed in order to not get insta-died. We're good. We're fine. Hiya! Okay, so we can do this. Zippy zap, zippy zap, zippy zap zap. Zippy zap, zippy zap, zippy zap zap. I don't know why I need to say that. This is fine. Oh, why did she work to me? No, please no. Let's not. How about let's not and say we did. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Don't die. Please don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. We're almost there. We are so close. I'm not gonna die. Not gonna die. Not gonna die. No! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're almost there. We can do it. 1%. Less than 1%. Okay, we did it. Yeah!
I did as long as I could before opening this portal. The scroll said
GG.
I'd be skewered if... Never mind. I'll take this. Follow me!
The shirt you have on reminds you of Nags. What shirt are you wearing? Yeah, Junk, why did I felt like I was watching a nature documentary? Lion King dubbed over it. Why did that get auto-modded? That, what? That makes no sense. Yeah, your hot takes are just too spicy for auto-mod. Yeah, I don't know why, what? I can't think of a reason like why that would be auto-modded. I know, right? They didn't think about hiring understudies, because why would they hire understudies? If you're a drunken Broadway con year one, and he knows you haven't, that is great. That's great. Just a tip: when those ads spawn, kill them. Yeah, I realized that during the last like little bit of that. Usually, I'm pretty good about noticing they pop up. For a little bit there in the middle, I didn't notice that they had popped back up, but that totally makes sense to get those first. Yeah, Automod must really like the new Lion King. Yeah, apparently. Okay, so thank you for running the dungeon with me, Bo. I super duper appreciate it. How many tickets am I up to? 8. Okay. All my inventory stuff is maxed, and I have no interest in dealing with that right now, which I guess I could sell some stuff, but I'm not going to do that on stream. So he's acting like a monkey. Right. Like, the thing is, it's like, I don't understand. It's like, I get why they pick, like, quote, like, famous people to fill these roles and stuff, but I really wish they would just, I really wish they would just put the people who, like, acted it on stage in it. Like, the one thing that I always question, like, with the live action Aladdin is why didn't they just get the guy who was in the Broadway show as Genie, because he is amazing. I don't know that his name off the top of my head, but the guy who was Genie on Aladdin on Broadway is an amazing Genie. I don't know why they didn't just take him and stick him in the movie, because he's really good at being Genie. So, right, you always need a plan B. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead, Bo. I'm just going to leave the group just to be able to port out of here kind of thing. And since we're going to log off anyway, at least that's my plan. I mean, you can totally stay on and play. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to be logging off of ESO. How is it already 8:15-ish? I know, right, because Lin-Manuel Miranda is the only person who can do mainstream stuff, apparently. See, I think because he did the music in Moana, more people know him. And I mean, with how mega popular Hamilton got, it makes sense that like he can kind of cross realms a bit, because he is at that like well-known status that people who aren't musical theater people do know who he is, a lot of them. Yeah, it's all because of Hamilton. You gotta love Hamilton, though. Someday I'm gonna see Hamilton. Someday. Okay, let's go ahead and quit out of this. So here's my thought for this. I did figure out. I'm just laughing at the fact I still have the pizza goldfish tab open in my Chrome, and I just looked at it and remembered that it was there. Okay, so here's my thought. I'm gonna change me back to the screen here. Um, just laughing. I just realized the pizza goldfish thing is still there. I feel like I need to try pizza goldfish now. Jason Macy. He's currently Hamilton. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about Into the Heights until Hamilton. And I still haven't actually listened to Into the Heights. They're making Into the Heights into a movie. I saw things about that. So, here's my thought. I think we're going to go ahead and try it. I did figure out a display capture thing for No Man's Sky. I kind of want to mess around. I don't know how well it's going to work. I know Junk Garage gave me a link to a mod that I did not actually download, that I wanted to try it without it first. But But I'm just gonna push play on this while we're figuring this out. But that's cool that your teacher was friends with her, or friends with him before that. Yeah, if it doesn't work, we can always just chat. So here's the thing, though. I have to move everything. I either have to minimize things or I have to move everything to my second monitor, because the thing that's really dumb is that it only works the way it works is it only works if I just capture my monitor display, that the game capture doesn't actually work. So yeah, I figured tonight we'll try it, and if it causes issues, then I will mess with things. Ooh, what did I just do? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so we are gonna try some No Man's Sky. I think I'm gonna start a new save file to have like a specific on-stream save file versus like jumping into one. I think I've spent almost 10 hours in the save file or something like that, according to whatever it's on my thing. So basically, I'm just gonna try this. I even put a question mark in it in my No Man's Sky question mark. So look, okay, so there's my display capture. You can see my Steam. I'm gonna go ahead. So the thing that's weird about No Man's Sky is I haven't been able to get it to be like, there's a borderless setting, but some reason I can't. I have to like tab out to actually get to my second monitor. So we're gonna try this. Also, if there's anything you guys want to see in my Steam library while we have my Steam up on stream, I'm totally down if you guys want to see that. But yeah, if it doesn't work, we can always just hang out and chat for a little bit longer, or we can jump into Sims or anything like that. It is almost 8:20, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know how much time we'll spend in this, but we're gonna try this. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. So let me know if things are borking or things are being weird. Oh, I'm a dummy. I didn't change this over category wise. Let me tab out real quick and do that. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a second while I do this. Hi, future me. This is the end of the ESO portion. If you would like to cut off the highlighted VOD here, this is a good place to do it. I'm now going to switch to No Man's Sky. Just for future purposes. Okay. There we go. Okay, we should be in No Man's Sky now. Wait, you can categorize your games? I just have mine in just the alphabetical. Wait, you can categorize? That would be super nice. I have 250 games in my Steam library. A girl who played Mimi in the original production also played Fontaine? I never remember how to say her name. I'm not a huge fan of Les Mis, so and someone who played interesting. Okay, hold on a second. What? We're gonna look at this for a second here. How do you categorize stuff? How? Wait, what? I just kind of accepted the scrolling bar of all eternity in alphabeticalness. You don't remember? Right click on a game. I don't know, I'll right click on this. Set categories. Is that? We've grouped it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm not gonna do this on stream right now, but you can add your own categories. Oh my god. I literally have 250 games in my Steam library. Okay, I'm gonna have to mess around with that because that's cool. Yeah, I love The Room. I'm doing my first playthrough of The Room 3, and I haven't finished it yet. But also, hi Banana! How's it going? Yes, I love The Room. Like, I'm gonna stream The Room at some point. I just haven't done it yet. I love those games. Yeah, if you guys want to see what's in my Steam library, we can, like... Wait, you what, The Room 3? Yeah, I haven't played through all of it yet. Talarian, my fiance, has finished playing through The Room 3, and I know there's multiple endings to it, but I have not, I've not finished it yet. I need to. I've played through The Room and The Room 2 multiple times, you know, just waiting for them to actually put The Room 3 onto PC. So, okay. We're gonna start a new game. I don't remember. I think my other one's on survival. No, I did it on normal. Okay. Because I'm assuming that's what that little icon is. At this point, I think I'm going to stick with normal. Especially streaming it at the same time. I don't know if I necessarily want to manage... And I don't want to do creative at this point. But... yeah, if you have not, thank you both for giving Banana that shout out. If you have not given Banana Hamhock a follow, go do the thing. See, here's the funny thing. I kind of wish, like, on my first save, it would have been really funny if I was streaming it on permadeath because I died during the tutorial because it took me too long to find the stuff to be able to re-up because it spawned me on a planet that had radiation and like my radiation like protection like dropped super fast. I'm like, really? You can also drop NLA a follow as well. He is also awesome. Non-existent banana hammock emote. Are you gonna make an emote? I don't know if I've heard anything about your emote. I'm just gonna go for normal at this point. We can always make another save file and do different things, but go drop NLA a follow. He is awesome as well. Okay, so we're gonna start a new save file. We're gonna see how this goes. Let me know if I don't think my webcam's gonna. My webcam might block important things. I might need to move my webcam to a different spot. I might need to move it to the other side. Hi, Random. Welcome on in. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hi, Talarian. Talarian just got home. I mean, I could totally draw you a derpy. MS. Hi, I'm back. Yeah, No Man's Sky crashed OBS. This is why I just wanted to try it today, just to see if it was gonna be ridiculous. But hi, I think I'm back. Hello, hello. Yeah, I was like that was just No Man's Sky being mean. I'm back. Okay, hi. Hello, hello. Should we try it again? Or should we not? I don't know. Yeah, banana could totally have a derpy banana. Hi, I'm back, hopefully. While we figure this out, I'm just gonna put this on in the background. Hello, hello, I'm back, I think. Yep, good. Hi! I kind of had a feeling that it was gonna maybe work and not actually work. I'm curious to see, did that actually, did my VOD get split into two with that? Because I think I have the thing set up for it to be, no, it still kept it. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Cool, because I actually remembered to enable the whole don't, like, the stream go down, don't split it into VODs thing, 2 VODs. Yeah. Awesome. Got it back in time. Yeah, I was like, oh no. Okay, click. I was like, as soon as it froze, I saw the OBS froze. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna crash, and then OBS is gonna close, and I'm gonna have to open it up. Because don't you have like 2 minutes or something like that to get it back up? So, because we do have, Junk Garage sent me a link to like a mod thing that I could probably install, but I probably won't do that on stream. I think I'll maybe open it again and just see if it crashes again, then we won't, we'll give it up for now, and I'll mess around with it later. But I think we should just give it one more go, see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and if not, we can chill and chat for a little bit longer, and then we'll wrap up, kind of thing. So, because I don't know if we would open anything else. I totally am a goober and didn't switch the. One sec. That button. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this works. So far, so good, maybe. I'm just kind of holding my breath a little bit. It's such a pretty purple. Okay.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Okay. Are we still working? Yeah, I don't know what it was doing.
Activated.
So far, so good, it seems like.
Shield kinetic system online.
Yeah, I think I need to have my, I don't know if I want to tab out and fix it though. That I think my webcam's gonna cover all the info that pops up, that I think my webcam should be on the other side. So far, so good? Okay. Let's at least get to the point where I can, like, save, I think. I think. Maybe. Weather, contaminated puddles. Oh no, okay. Oh no, this is not good. What? Oh no. Oh, this is not good. I don't have a scanner. How do... Okay, I have forgotten all of the things. How is this fair? Can I... Okay. Okay, I need the dust. Okay, I was on the right track though. This is not good. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. Do I have enough to please charge things? This is not good. Okay, I need more dust. Okay. Why? This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I need more that. There we go.
Radiation protection.
Yeah, I know my radiation protection is at 10%. Okay. Repair that. Okay, fine. Do it. Okay. How fast can I do this? Let's see. Okay. See. I need... What do I need? Sodium? Is that what I need? There. Okay. Run for your life! Run for your life. Okay. Get that. Okay. We're good. Okay. I'm surprised we didn't die. Okay, but we need more sodium. We need more sodium. Okay, this way. I don't like this. Okay. I didn't think about the fact that I was going to be maybe insta-dying. We're fine. Why is it such like a... It's fine. Anywho, I think it's working so far. The only thing is, when the quest stuff pops up, I don't think you all can see that, because I think that's behind my webcam. But I think we're okay for now, I think. That can be something I can change and fix, but I'm gonna wait until at least after this. But anywho, welcome to No Man's Sky. Let me know if anybody has questions. If Banana Hammock is here, he has way more knowledge about this than I do, but I'm still fairly new to the game, and I love this game a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna get some more sodium, and then we're gonna head towards, I think that marked thing is the ship, I think is where it gets us to. But so far so good. Stream doesn't seem to have crashed, so I count that as progress, I guess. So far so good. I could play this game for hours. I haven't done a whole lot of hours yet, but I definitely want to. Okay. Okay. Let's see, where are we supposed to head? This way. Okay, we're gonna run that way. Do we have more sodium? Okay, we still have more sodium. Okay, so we can recharge it again. But we'll definitely gather any sodium we find along the way. But... Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
My sister and her boyfriend fell asleep on the couch. How should I scare them? Oh no, that's gonna explode. Run! Ah! It's fine. Ooh. Oh, whoa. I guess you could just like go jump and make like a sound real close to them. Or you could like make something fall over and make a loud noise. Or you could just be nice and let them sleep. Run for the sodium! I feel like that's so mean that they spawn you onto a planet that's going to deteriorate your shield and then immediately not have anything to like repair your shield. The T-Rex alert would be funny. Is that gonna be my ship? Yes, okay. Once we get into the ship, we'll be fine. Because when we're inside the ship, we can, that just kind of our shield goes back up. And then we can save, and everything will be fine. Yeah, because that's why, like, the first time I played this game, I died, like, figuring out the tutorial, trying to figure out what the sodium was and what I needed, because I was like, I'm trying to read all this tutorial stuff, and then also my shield's going down. Is there anybody else here who's played No Man's Sky besides Banana? Because this game is awesome. Yeah, you could do that too. Okay. It's a ship. Can we get into the ship when it's broken is the question. Both have? Okay, Bokekio has. Cool. Can we get into it? Okay. We made it. No, you're good. I was just asking if anyone besides you had played the game before. Awesome. Okay. We made it to a ship. We have a ship. Okay. Now we gotta our next task is we gotta repair the ship. Okay, the ship seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Connect the exosuit. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance to select desired. Yes. Okay. Repair ship systems. So obviously the ship needs some repairs. Okay. Okay. Restore point saved. So right now I'm going to tab out and hope it doesn't mess anything up because I see my webcam covering part of that. And I don't want it to. So I'm hoping this is going to be okay. I'm just going to move my webcam over here. Okay. It's all good, except I didn't switch out of studio mode, so now I just have a very large OBS preview, but I don't want to tab out again. Okay, so now we are going to repair the ship. Do I have a scanner yet? No, I have to install that. Okay. Cool. So, welcome to No Man's Sky.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Broadcast? Sure. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's get some dust. Also, what do we need to repair this? I'm not gonna have that, so that's fine. Cool. So I don't know how long we'll actually hang out and stream this for. But I definitely want to play at least a little bit now that we actually got it working. So far so good. I kind of was hoping that it was gonna work out okay. Ooh. There's copper and stuff. Ooh. Okay. This planet does have radiation, but it does have cool stuff on it. Okay, let's get some carbon. Okay, we have enough. Okay, craft metal plate. Okay, this. Okay, fine, do it in the exosuit. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, metal plating. Okay, I guess we have to run back to the ship anyway to actually repair the things. I really wish. I think there's a way to like make it be that you can access your starship's inventory from farther away, but I really wish you could be farther away from your ship and still access the inventory kind of thing. Okay. So now we need okay, gotta board the ship then. Okay. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic steel. Okay, request assistance? Okay. So follow the signal then. Okay. Cool. It's just leading us to here. Oh, search the distress beacon. Oh. Take planetary chart. Fancy. Thank you so much, Junk, for hanging out. I super duper appreciate it. I will see you soon. Have a good time at work. Take care. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Wrong button. No.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. I hate when it does that it zooms out. I don't like when it does zooming back in. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's the one thing I don't like about this game so far. Is like I don't like it doing that zoom in thing. Does anybody else agree with me on that? I feel like I can't be alone on that. I don't like it. It's like, no. Don't want you to zoom in like that. Okay, might as well collect some stuff while we're on our way here. Oh, we got a long way to run. What in the world is that thing? I don't have a scanner yet. Look at that thing! I love the creatures in this game. Which, that's the other thing I think would be fun, is you end up with a lot of stuff that you can rename with scanning all the plants and the animals.
Incoming storm.
Oh, I'm not going to keep running for that. Let's wait. Let's go back to the ship. Where is the ship? Why don't I have a marker on my map for the ship? Why isn't there a marker on my map for the ship? Oh no. Because let's not get stuck out here in the storm. Okay. We're just gonna go chill in the ship. And everything will be fine. Oh, you know, it's probably because it's not a ship, because it's not functioning. Okay, the storm. Okay, I know. We're running for the ship. Run for the ship. We're gonna get in the ship and we're gonna hide. Because let's not try to run over 500 units in a storm. That does not seem like a good idea to me. I think, just for time-wise, and also the fact that I still haven't actually eaten dinner yet, I think we'll finish repairing the ship, but I think that's as far as we'll probably go tonight. After that, I'll be back again tomorrow, because it's just Saturday, so I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll probably check out No Man's Sky, now that I'm seeing that it is working at least okay. That we'll probably check this out again tomorrow is my thought. I do also, I'm still like, I kind of want to play Lego Harry Potter as well, because we didn't play that last weekend, and I still want to continue our playthrough of that, but we'll see. Is the storm over? Is it just getting dark out? I can't tell. No, it's still storming. It's like, no. We're just gonna wait this out, because I mean, we have the sodium that we could run and just repair our shield, but it's with the storm, it goes down so fast, and we don't really have, I don't think we have that much sodium. We could obviously collect some on the way, but currently it's just safer to chill. Awesome Banana. I know Junk sent me a mod or something that would help it, but I've opened the tab, but I've not looked at to what it actually does. But I would super appreciate Banana, because so far it seems okay. I don't know, on your end, is it coming across okay? Yeah, it's like Junk sent it to me, but yeah, I would super appreciate any tips. That I think it's doing okay. I kind of figured it would, if it would open in game capture. You're fine, Banana. But yeah, it's like, the whole thing was trying to get it to actually game capture was the biggest issue. I was like, with my computer being new this summer, I was like, I'm assuming it probably can handle it okay. But Their long pouches were okay. Either way, this goes for anybody. If you're lurking here, or if you're chilling here, or just have the stream open in the background, whatever, I super appreciate it. But yeah, I definitely need to... There's so many things I still need to learn and get the hang of in general. But I'm just glad so far that the stream hasn't crashed from this a second time at least. So progress there. Okay, we're running and we're running. Why does it have to be so far away? This is one of those things that so far I would just like take my ship and fly this distance. Life support's at 50%. Okay, do I have stuff to repair that yet? Charge. I need oxygen. Okay, let's find some oxygen real quick. Cause didn't think about that. That'll be fine. We're also gonna need some of this dihydrogen at some point as well, so I'm just gonna kind of get that here. Kind of here. Because that's used for making like fuel. Not that we're gonna go anywhere, but it'll be fine. Also gonna get some carbon. I want to be able to analyze all these things, but I don't have an analyzer yet. Where am I going? Okay, this. Oxygen! Okay, there's at least some oxygen. Well, at least we got some. Let's keep running. I run. We're getting there. We'll make it. It'll be fine. Yeah, in my first playthrough of this, I guess my off-stream playthrough is what I could call it now, is I haven't really made it crazy far into the game. Like, I don't have any fancy upgrades or anything like that, but I do have, like, a basic base of a room. I haven't done any base building. So far, the base building hasn't really interested me. That I want to build a base to be able to have more, like, advanced tools and stuff. But other than that, just building a base to build a base hasn't really interested me much. Ooh, I will take that. Yes, please. Okay, I will take that to repair things. Oxygen capsule, yes. Okay. So far, so good.
Radiation protection.
Universal language database. Terminal online. Universal translation service reached. Life form dictionary available. Ooh, yeah, learn a word. So something that's super cool. We learned the word gek for gek. Awesome. Okay. That's something that's super cool is that you actually have to slowly learn the alien languages, like word by word. And I think that's a really cool process. At least I've been really enjoying the process of it because it's always exciting when I've added new words and then I talk to another alien and I actually understand more of them kind of thing. Because on the screen it will show up as gibberish unless if you've learned the word before, then it will actually show you it in English. Okay. Did we reach the marked coordinates? No, it's over here. Okay. Getting all the things. Okay. Assessing archives. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. Okay. No bun. Making this recording in case. Leaving behind in the fabricator. Might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Recover supplies. Okay. Log finishes and the machine whirs to life. Spitting out supplies. I have a hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Wonderful. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. I can read. I can English. Okay, we found the thing. Now we can run all the way back and repair the ship. Okay. I guess we can actually look at this real quick too while we're here. I don't have cobalt, and I don't have a thing to be able to get cobalt yet, so I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, now we gotta actually... Okay. Install. Okay. Build it, please. Okay. Can I craft that? Yes. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Okay. We have a visor now. Yay! Okay, we can actually see things. I can scan things! I love being able to scan things. So, I think I started saying it earlier. If anybody wants to name things, if anyone wants to name stuff, I'm totally down to let chat, like, suggest names for creatures, and you can name, in this game, you can name the animals, you can name the plants, you can name the minerals, you can name the planets, you can name everything yourself that you discover. So if anybody wants to name things, I'm totally down, as long as it's not, like, ridiculous. I mean, within reason. But I know Banana has some ridiculous names for his ships and things. So if anybody wants to name things, I'm currently identifying some plants. So if anyone wants to, feel free to mention, hey, I want to name a thing. Because that's definitely something that we will discover a lot of things in this game that you can name. And I haven't really messed around with naming a lot of things in my other save file. Okay, we get all the things. Got a lot of things. Okay. All the way back to the ship. Ooh, let's get that sodium. It's always good to have at least some sodium. Life systems at 50%. Okay. That's fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I can't really remember what rusted metal is used for, if anything useful. There has to be something. I feel like I used it for something. I saw an unidentified, but I don't know where it was. Okay. Let's just keep running, because I don't want to run out of stuff. For protection! If you're still hanging out with me for this kind of a mix of a stream of all kinds of things, I super duper appreciate it. We're being ridiculous in some No Man's Sky. We're gonna finish repairing the ship, and then we're gonna wrap up for the night. Is that another thing to analyze? Ooh, analyze it. Scanning things is so satisfying. It's just oddly satisfying. Also, this planet is pretty. I like it. I like this. I like the lighting. Dihydrogen. Okay, let's keep running. Let's try to make it back to the ship where I would have to repair things. Which I'll have to repair the life support. That's not going to auto-regenerate. We still got another 290 some units to run. Run, 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 run. We can make it. We can make it.
Radiation protection.
Yeah, we'll make it. It'll be good. Ooh, that's unidentified. I want to scan it. If any of you guys have watched Cora Skating play this game, it's always funny that she, you know, I just remember there's a moment that she's like, yeah, I'm almost drowning. Still scans the thing. It's just so satisfying to scan everything. It's also a really easy way to get money too, so.
Life support power low.
Yep. Okay, we're in here. Let's do that.
Energy recharge.
And let's repair this.
Repaired.
Awesome. Now we're gonna have to, okay, we're gonna have to do the thrusters, but I think we're gonna save that. We repaired the pulse engine. But we're gonna go ahead and we're going to jump out of our ship so it saves real quick. because there's a lot of things to build here when you get started. So I'm going to go ahead and we are going to quit out of the game. Hopefully nothing borks when I push quit. It'll be fine. Okay, I think we're all good. I'm going to switch us back to this real quick. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I super duper appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. I'm thinking we will continue playing some No Man's Sky. So, okay, we good. We good. You know, it's always the thing, and I'll look into things. But thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I super duper appreciate it. I'd also super appreciate if you hang out with me for just a couple more minutes. We're gonna go on a raid to another wonderful streamer. I don't know who yet, but they're going to be wonderful, and we're gonna go say hi to someone. Let's see, who is live? Who is live in the Twitchiverse? So I'd super appreciate, while I'm looking for someone to raid, if you would copy and paste one of those raid messages. Feel free to put whatever emotes in it that you have. Doesn't have to be the ones that are there. Let's see. Okay, I think I know where we're gonna go. So we are gonna go say hi to another wonderful streamer. We have rated this person before, and I know some of you are familiar with her. It is also her community stream night, and she's playing marbles on stream. And I personally think that's always really fun to do. So we are going to go say hi to the wonderful What If Julia. So if you would join us on this raid, I super appreciate it. Even if you can just drop in and paste the raid emote and then you have to go, I totally understand. But come on over with us on the raid. I'd super appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me today and all the generosity and support. I super duper appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. And I'll see you all real soon. I'm gonna switch to this. Thank you all for chilling with me. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Oh, I should copy my own raid messages. Raid message. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.